Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm back. I'm back with more Fear. Because I said I would. It'd be weird to just play half the game. I would never do that. I would never play half of a game and then quit. Don't ever. Don't look into that. I turn off my pre-stream. Ooh, it's my favorite game of all time. Maybe not my favorite game, but honestly, Fear is up there. Fear is up there for me. Alright. I don't know who here, like what percentage of people here at this exact second were also here at the end of last night. But I have to explain something. I came over here, I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go, right? This is the fucking elevators. This is the next part of the level, right? What the hell is going on? It turns out I didn't finish talking to fucking Bishop. This has literally never happened to me before when I'm playing Fear, because normally when I'm playing Fear, I'm playing the fucking game, okay? I'm like paying attention to the things that are happening, the characters that are talking, but when I'm streaming, I have to take every little second of downtime to like make my own stupid little remarks. So look, see, I come here, I was like, am I talking to this guy? No, I'm not. See the hand? I'm supposed to give him a fucking headset.
Hello? You guys special forces or something?
That's right. Just sit tight, Mr.
Bishop. Aldous Bishop.
Demo team's on its way.
Oh, and the other important thing, I figured out how to change grenade types. That was the one thing I had no idea how to do. I never used a single non-frag grenade. But you know what? There's only 3 grenade types. Who gives a shit? Oh god. I'm gonna get my ass kicked because I'm just like, you know, I'm warming up again.
With the security system. They may be trying to box you in.
Damn. Landmines are not quite as satisfying to pull off as grenade kills, but they're still pretty hilarious. I'm just gonna hide in the elevator. Oh my god, there's a big guy. Okay. Alright, well, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick, I don't know if I can handle one of those big guys. Okay, I did. I could do it. It turns out you just have to believe in yourself. Wait, am I not carrying one of these fucking things? Oh, it's just ammo.
Hold your fire.
Hey, good to see you again.
Again, this is the closest the game has to actual friendly NPCs.
I guess we're gonna have to improvise.
By yourself? Unleash your state of
They will never, there is never one moment of this game in which they assist you in any kind of combat, but they are needed for story sequences.
Here goes.
Oh, I should have looked at the explosion. I'm sorry. I should have looked at the explosion. I agree, Caplag. The lighting in this game, there's something about it. It's very sharp. Obviously, the shadows are extremely harsh, but I forgot. Between yesterday and today, I forgot what the button to use a medkit was. Oh, that's right. I don't have to worry about getting into fights because I have stupid friendly NPC followers.
Man, I should have called in sick today.
I'm sorry, Hulkabat. No Putt-Putt, not this time. I didn't realize people were gonna like Putt-Putt so much.
You the bomb expert?
Look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy.
Just get this shit off me. Please.
I guess I staked him to the wall or something.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
You may be a pro, but I'm a master. A fire alarm.
It was triggered at a security office on that floor. You'll need to shut it off to get the elevators back online.
Investigate the cause of fire alarm.
Do you have any idea why you were taken hostage?
In real life, you know, I feel like if you hear a fire alarm, you should just ignore it. It's probably just a drill.
We're working on a study on the Auburn district over the past 25 years. Nobody told us
Alright, I'm too lazy to actually get a poll going, but if I did play another baby humongous game, humongous entertainment game, what's like what's the best one? What's the most popular choice? Spy Fox or Freddy Fish or Pajama Sam or what? I still think I need to become an actual Putt-Putt lore master and play every single game, because I'm a complete fake fan. I already admit this last stream. Only played Save the Zoo. Maybe I just need to play every single humongous entertainment game in order and write a fucking 12-hour video essay about how actually there's like a lot of freaking adults in here, jokes in here for adults. It's like a pretty mature themes they talk about. Talk about power of friendship. They talk about sharing. I mean, I'm not really a fan of any of that crap, any of that junk, but I feel like it sells well. Not so tough. You need a window to protect you, huh?
Great. The elevators are working again, but now the security gates are all shutting. You're gonna have to find another way.
Like I said, I'm sure this already exists. I'm sure this has been done to death. Like the idea of like a horror protagonist who just couldn't care less that there's like a spooky little girl. It's just like, kill her! Let's fucking kill her!
I'm pretty much done here.
Any theories?
I'm gonna need to do some lab work.
Alright, head back to the roof.
I'm gonna be honest, F.E.A.R is the one that I just have never played a single second of. I don't know shit about F.E.A.R. Yeah, I know, 2 streams in 1 week, right? More like 2 streams in 1 year. That's what you should really be thankful for. Oh, look at the body pile. For some reason, I vividly remember this. The game doesn't want you to go inspect the body pile. If you go down here, you just instantly die, which is like, what are you talking about? I mean, funny enough, there's no way back up. That's why it has to kill you. But it's like, are you trying to tell me that amount of fall damage, or are they like cursed bodies? Who can say? Who can say? What's your fear, headcanon? Yes, Alienware!
Well, this confirms the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel is the only commander of the program.
Look at these fucking trees. Wow, it's like I'm really playing a game that takes place in a location. Wow, a bird. I probably could have shot that bird, but I won't do it. I respect birds too much. Not like that disgusting fat rat. Top 10 Knuckles. All Knuckleses are equally the same, except the one from the Sonic 3 beta. That guy freaks me out. I don't like that guy. Oh my god, I didn't kill that first guy. You know, I don't know why I'm leaning so much this playthrough. I've done entire front-to-back playthroughs of F.E.A.R. and never even touched the lean button because, you know, I just play like fucking Half-Life or something, you know what I mean? You don't always need to lean all the time. I know, I am a VTuber, right? PNG tubers count, right? So, yeah, where's my nomination for VTuber of the Year? Whew. I don't know why I forgot about explosive barrels. I'm playing a video game. FPS from the mid-2000s. Of course the barrels are fucking explosive. You know how disappointing it is that in real life, barely any barrels that you see will be explosive. Hardly any of them. Believe me, I've tried. I've tried. Just like in real life, do you know how hard it is to get a car to full-on explode? I literally feel lied to by Grand Theft Auto, and I think I could launch like a class action lawsuit because they seriously impacted my ability to appreciate cars when I found out that they won't explode. I mean, they can explode, but you can't just get a car to explode just by crashing it into a fucking wall or flipping it or rolling it over if it's GTA 3. Cars would be very unsafe if they exploded every time they rolled over. Yeah, once I found out that you can't get sick frags in real life by shooting propane tanks and fire extinguishers, it's like, bro, what's the point? I'm not even gonna become a fucking Navy SEAL master assassin. Fuck this, I'll just be a fucking YouTuber. But just for the record, I absolutely could have been. I mean, you've seen my frags, my tactical mind at work. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do like cool punching. Like cool punching. I should have, you know, for some reason, it's so much easier for me to like want to commit to a playthrough of a game where I'm like, if it's like doing some sort of idiotic gimmick, you know what I mean? At least for like on stream specifically. When I play games normally, I play them normally. I don't play every game like a sick freak, but streaming something, it's like, I have to be Mario in freaking Sonic Generations, man. Oh my god. This is like, this encounter, I'm like, I'm gonna do kung fu shit for this encounter. I can't, what do you mean you can't get to cover? Literally pulled out the wrong gun. I'm gonna nail this guy. Okay, I shouldn't have let them take all this space, okay. He's too fast. Ooh, okay. Did I get both of them, or did I just, oh, I did get both of them. See, what did I say? My tactical mind at work. Did I ever play Pokemon Clover back in the day? You know, I am woefully I have not played that many Pokemon ROM hacks, unfortunately. I watched a little bit of Hazel May playing them. I can't believe how many there are out there, and some of them are like weirdly good, like really weirdly high effort. Like really weirdly high effort when you consider how much Nintendo doesn't like fan projects. That guy scared the shit out of me, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this game, sometimes it gives me a headache when I just imagine how it would feel to have multiple fucking railroad spikes just going directly into your head. Is he okay? Somebody perform first aid on this man. Games used to love, I guess, actually, you know what? Games still do this. I don't know why I was acting like this is a thing games don't do, but games used to love giving you like a health meter and then like a separate meter of like protective shields. And I was like, do games do that? It's like, yes, of course games still do that. Fucking Fortnite does that. Okay. I'm going to quick save in the middle of this. Okay, I may not have been able to punch those guys in my exact plan that, but you know what, oh god, I literally did quick save here, okay. You know what, I can get us out of any situation, I'm not scared of this. I promise I'll deliver you guys some cool kung fu. I just keep trying to do kung fu on like the worst possible encounters. Yeah, where? Dude, I love taking cover. I'm so glad they invented cover in video games. I was like, can I shoot through these? They're trying to, so that means you probably can. Nintendo hates mods. Apparently your console will get bricked if you try to mod it. You mean like the Switch? Because I mean, it's pretty safe to mod like a freaking 3DS or probably like a Wii U at this point. But yeah, I don't know, I was always like, not for ethical reasons, but I was a little sketched out about like trying to get ROMs and shit running directly on my Switch or whatever. Because it's like, I don't want my shit to get bricked, man. I already have enough bricks in my life. I don't need one more brick. And frankly, as far as bricks go, a Switch console would be a horrible brick. It's full of electronics and it's just, it wouldn't be a sturdy foundation or anything.
Looking forward to getting the hell out of here. Bet you are.
I was gonna say, I haven't really done it that much, but I know there's Switch emulation on PC, although I don't know if, like, didn't they, like, just do some lawsuit against fucking Ryu Jinx or whatever? When I say this just happened, I mean this happened probably like 2 years ago now, right? Did you see that fake Shenmue 4 trailer? I didn't. Somehow, I completely dodged it, except I saw the statement that was like, the official statement that was like, this is a fake trailer. Which is like, welcome to the future, welcome to your favorite franchises having to say that shit 400 times a day. Because of AI.
I've got a visual on the top.
Yeah, I'm like hella late to homebrew stuff. Like, I literally... It was like last year, the year before that. What is this beeping sound I hear? This is freaking me out. I finally got around to modding my Wii. Like, literally, it took me this long to mod my Wii. But I was like, this is actually kind of cool, dude. You can get a lot of stuff on here. It's actually a good way to play GameCube games. And, you know, it's like Wii... Okay, I'll say Nintendo does one thing good, which is like, I never liked emulating DS games on my PC. Because, first of all, the resolution's weird because you have to have 2 screens. So streaming it is weird. And then it's like, it's okay, I'm not saying I love the touchscreen, I'm not saying I love Waggle or whatever, but it's like, a lot of games are really designed around the hardware, and just, you know, obviously you can use a mouse for a touchscreen, but like, I don't know. At this day and age, I would rather just put a game on a flash card and play it on my fucking actual DS. And I also did finally get around to modding my 3DS. And it's funny, because I just dead stopped Pokemon after Gen 5. I forgot that I even played. This is how fucked up. I forgot that I even played Gen 5. I thought I stopped after Gen 4. I found my old Pokemon Black. I was like, oh, I wonder how far I got. I beat the fucking... I beat the Elite Four. Okay, Black is weird because you have to beat the Elite Four, and then like a bunch of story bullshit happens. So you actually have to do the rematch if you want to do the champion fight. But point is, I literally forgot that I played it and beat the first Elite Four. I don't know, sometimes I get in my head, like, I'm gonna go and play all the Pokemon games. That Z through A or whatever game came out, and I was like, this kind of looks interesting, but I have that brain disease where it's like, if I played that game, I would have to play all the Pokemon games that I missed first, in order. So I was like, oh god, I guess I'll just play Pokemon Black, White, Black 2, White 2, and then X and Y. And I got like 2 badges into X, and I didn't give up, but I was like, I'll get back to this later, and I haven't gotten back to it later. And it's not even because I hate those games. People were like, these games are like baby fight or whatever, and I was like, that's fine. I don't care. Sometimes I want to play a baby fight Pokemon game, like, before going to bed or something, you know what I mean? It's actually, I don't even care about that aspect, but there's a lot of weird shit. Yeah, I very rarely allow myself to play games out of order. I am a fake fan for some things. Like, I've played Persona 5, but that's the only Persona game I've played. And, I would never do this nowadays, but back in the day, Metal Gear Solid 3 was new, and I was just like, this game looks interesting. I don't really know if, I don't even like stealth games, so maybe I'll just check out 3, and I'm not even gonna, and it's also a prequel, so maybe 3 is a good place to start. There are still people who will tell you Metal Gear Solid 3 is a good place to start, and it's like, it's comprehensible, sure, what is going on? It's like, this guy is panicking, he's like running around. You can start with 3, it's not gonna ruin the whole thing for you, but like, just, if you're gonna play Metal Gear games, just play 1, just play them in order. It's not fucking complicated, it's not hard. Just play 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. There's people, it's crazy that when like the PS2 was new, there are people who were like, well, I gotta play Metal Gear Solid 2 even though I never played 1. You know, because it's the hot new game, and you know, it looks amazing on my new PS2, but it's like, bro. I can't imagine a series where it's like, Metal Gear Solid 2 must be the most fucking confusing game of all time. Oh, Final Fantasy is another game where I've broken this rule. The only Final Fantasy game I ever fucked with growing up was 7. So I'm a total casual, total like fake fan or whatever. I later in life, I only played 6 later in life, and I didn't not like it. Let me be perfectly clear. Final Fantasy 6 is a good ass game, but like literally the whole time I was playing it, I was like, dude, if I just played this when I was a kid, this would have hit different for me. And right now, it's not really hitting differently for me. It's kind of hitting exactly how I thought a Super Nintendo Final Fantasy would hit, which is good, but like, I don't know. This is why people are always like, and yeah, I wish I played Chrono Trigger as a very impressionable little child. I played it on an emulator in my teens, and I really, really liked it. But because I played them as fucking kids, for me personally, my favorite. Why did I drop this? I did not mean to do that. My favorite. Now it's flipped into the floor. Great. Whatever. Who gives a shit? My favorite Super Nintendo RPGs will always be Earthbound and Super Mario RPG. As you might have already figured out by the fact I somehow managed to make an excuse to make a video on them, even though I'm a Sonic the Hedgehog channel. I will stop for phone messages. I will stop for Alienware laptops. But I'm not stopping for no damn radio. Fuck me, I'm an idiot. Oh well, I'll just take this shitty gun with less ammo than I could have had. Okay, that was hard to tell, but the hostage we rescued got shot as he got in the helicopter, so we didn't even rescue him. Alright, this is when we have to start killing these guys, who aren't even clone soldiers, so it's like actually kind of fucked up that the point man is just like annihilating civilian security. I don't know what the proper term for these guys is. Thank you, Surround 010, for saying my Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Let's Plays are awesome. Dude, those are so old. I was like a completely different person when I made those. I'm not saying don't like them, don't enjoy them. I'm just saying like when I watch those, first of all, I barely even remember anything I said, so I'll just turn on. I'll just be saying the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, and it's just like, bro. I don't know. Every fucking creator is like this. Every fucking person who makes videos is like, I don't want to watch the videos I made when I was a teenager. It makes me cringe. So it's not like, I'm not like special here, but if you, my thing is always, hey, if you like them, great, man, because that's how I feel. Like I could literally turn on Slow Beef's Super Metroid Let's Play and watch it and have a grand time. But if you like tried to make him watch that, he would be like, dude, no. That's just how it is, especially if you watch those when you were growing up or whatever. I don't know how the hell people, like, how the hell are people being like, I found them now and I like them. It's like, again, like whatever you want. I'm not trying to be like you're wrong. I'm not trying to say don't like them. I'm not even embarrassed by them, even though abjectly I should be. It's more just like, damn, that was so long ago. That's stupid. Time is stupid. It kind of pisses me off when I think about it, to be honest. Will I ever do a post-commentary list? Not, I don't know, man. Isn't that kind of Let's Plays have got to be fucking, nobody does those. Except, does Chuck Economy do post-commentary? He can't, right? Because everyone just does live playthrough commentaries, aka, and again, this is why I don't do Let's Plays anymore, because they invented Twitch. And Twitch just stole Let's Plays swagger. Now nobody cares about Let's Plays anymore. And it's so funny, dude, because we used to rag on people on something else. Like, you're playing through the game for the first time? It's a blind, like, we look down on blind playthrough so much, and, like, the idea of, like, a PewDiePie or even, like, a Markiplier, like, oh, like, the jump scares, you know, like, that was, like, seen as the height of, like, unprofessional, because you have to have a rigorous professional standard. Didn't Chris Chan invent Let's Play or something? This all comes back to how do you define Let's Play, because, like, yes, like a tape you submit to Nintendo Power that wasn't even for like general consumption, because could that really be, is there something, recorded gameplay has been around forever, so it's like, how do you define Let's Play? Recorded gameplay with commentary over it? It's like, yes, I'm sure there's been commentaries like, does it have to be a whole playthrough? And then it's because like that wasn't even a whole playthrough, that was just like a one video of an Animal Crossing town. Playing Animal Crossing is not really the kind of game you do a whole playthrough of. It's fucking Animal Crossing, you know what I mean? Buffalo's Tea Enchilada asked, as you're playing F.E.A.R, have you tried Sulaco? I have not played a lot of games like Trepang 2 or whatever that are like supposed to be like F.E.A.R. Actually, I don't even know if this game is supposed to be a F.E.A.R. like. I'm just assuming it is since you brought it up with F.E.A.R. But like, I don't know. It's I feel like I should get around to playing those games at some point, because I really like this game. Dude, it literally would not be ethical. This would be like a war crime. These are just like poor civilians. Hit them with a fucking grenade. Okay. It's going to not kill them because this fucking door is going to take the blast. I don't know why explosions are like ray traced out. Something about the way explosions are. I don't know for a fact that's how it works in this game. Maybe explosions can go through walls in this game. Oh my god, why is there a fountain of blood? This is unnecessarily gory, my friends. Maybe someday I will play F.E.A.R 2, just to... I know everyone's like, it's not as good, and I know that. But I gotta see it for myself. I have to see it to believe it. Oh my god. will get to cover. Thanks for the advice. This really was, honestly, like... Slow-mo was the shit, dude. Remedy's talked about how tired they were having to, like... Everyone was just hyping up bullet time this, bullet time that, but it's like, dude... You can tell why, because it's fun as shit to go slow motion and then kill people. I'm scared to jump down here. It kind of freaks me out. I'm gonna quick save. Oh yeah, see, that's why I scared. I know, I was like, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I was getting a classic Indiana Jones, Star Wars bad feeling. Damn, there should have been way more swimming segments in this game. Slide kicking corpses is so much fun in game. You also have to remember, this is 2000 motherfucking 5. Ragdolls were the fucking coolest shit anyone had ever seen. Like, the idea of physics being physical. I missed a scare. I wasn't even paying attention. I missed a scare. God damn it! Okay, yeah, you're supposed. Obviously, you have to like shoot the thing, but then it's like you have to blow the thing off because you have to turn the gas off or something. Wait, if I just shoot this, it's going to kill me, right? No, oh yeah, it makes an explosion. You have to get in the water. Okay, dude, I'm like half remembering these freaking like set pieces and being like, wait, what the hell do you do here? What the hell is this? This is why, okay, if you were here for the first part of the game, I was like pre-firing every single fucking enemy spawn. I remembered like every single thing that happened. The further I get into this game, the less I actually like remember about it. Where's that damn Chaos Emerald? You know? If you want to just headcanon it, I got scared by the fan. If you just want to headcanon it as like the Point Man has like a Chaos Emerald, because you know in Superstars they made it canonical that if you can slow down time with the Chaos Emerald. I mean, it's sort of like Chaos Control, but it was more explicitly about slowing down time. Thank you very much for the tip. I'm also I can't believe, see, this is the thing, people say they're like happy to see me streaming again, where it's like it hasn't been that long since I streamed. Oh yeah, actually it has. It's been like 2.5 freaking years. But I did appreciate all the, like, it's just funny, I would randomly get comments on like the VOD channel and I was just like, dude, there's people watching me on like a playthrough I did of some fucking Sonic game from like freaking 4 years ago. Thank you for the Prime sub. I always forget about those Prime subs. I feel like if I was a better person I wouldn't even have Amazon Prime. Fuck Amazon. But it's like, dude, sometimes I just need to get shit delivered to my house, okay? But yeah, this is what I was trying to talk about earlier. You just had to be there for fear, dude, says BBQ Chibis 156. I feel like when this game came out, it was kind of a big deal. So that's why in my mind, people know about Fear, you know what I mean? I didn't have to. It's not like people know about Fear. A lot of people in chat know about Fear. Obviously, I shouldn't be like nobody knew about Fear. But like, I had to remind myself when I started streaming this last night. I was like, there are people out there who don't know about fucking Fear. Okay, it's not just like a game they heard about a million times when it was new. German didn't play Fear until he was 34. It's never too late. It's never too late to play Fear. Fucking skeletons. I don't understand. If he's nothing but bone, then what is keeping the bones together? They're usually held together by ligaments and whatnot, if I recall correctly. Oh yeah, I was gonna say don't play Fear on a console. I mean, if you're just a console gamer, if you can't deal with keyboard and mouse, I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. What's up, dude? Cool. The Fear console ports must have like aim assist and stuff, right? Because I know you can technically play it on PC with a controller, because you can play pretty much every PC game with a controller using like those programs that convert joypad to key input, whatever, you know. But it's like, if the game doesn't have auto aim, it wasn't designed for that. You're not gonna have a good time. How far am I into this game? You know what? Honestly, I don't really remember. But like, maybe a little less than halfway. There's 3 major areas, and I'm in the second of the 3 major areas. You son of a bitch. I get tricked into thinking there was something down here when there's not. I was tricked into swimming in sewage water. F.E.A.R is not really the kind of game you have to worry about, like, spoilers so much. Oh, that's right. It's another Valve puzzle. I love puzzles that involve turning a valve. Reminds me of that company, Valve Software. Do you even have an air meter in this game? Can you drown? There's like literally no point in F.E.A.R in which you would ever be like in danger of drowning. There's no like Metal Gear Solid 2 swim through the freaking thing in an escort quest. You can't drown. There's no drowning. You can just be underwater forever. Okay. Again, the water sections of this game are so brief that it's like I literally forget about them until they're happening, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is in the game. Is there any point in doing that? Why did I do that? What are your thoughts on Minecraft Story Mode? You know, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I watched a YouTube video about them, or about about Minecraft Story Mode like 3 or 4 years ago, and I remember almost nothing about it. The only thing I remember about if you had to guess the one thing I remembered about Minecraft Story Mode, what would you guess? And if you guess the pig scene, then yes, you're correct. Dude, I killed him so hard he T-posed backwards. I hope someday someone kills me so hard I T-pose backwards. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Fucking Minecraft Story Mode used to be on Netflix. Like, Netflix is like, there's like games on Netflix. It's like, you're fucking Netflix. I don't want to see games. Show me freaking movies and stuff, man. And the worst part is they suck ass. It's like, they can't even, like, the one thing that was like a Netflix game, the freaking Black Mirror thing, they literally removed it from Netflix. This guy's freaking out. They don't like getting jump kicked. Oh yeah, Sonic Mania is on Netflix. Again, what does that even mean? What does that mean if you're just browsing there? Like, do you have to have a controller plugged in? How does this shit even work? Are you playing Sonic Mania with your freaking remote control? I love kicking people in the face. I'm so glad they invented kicking people in the face. Yeah, I'm not like, I don't even know that much about corporate mergers and acquisitions, but even I'm like, Netflix or whatever is buying Warner Brothers. That's not gonna be good, man. We're never gonna see any, like, think of, like, Netflix hates physical releases so much. Because think about it, why would you want to support physical releases if you were Netflix? You would want people to be using Netflix. You wouldn't want them watching physical releases. I'm not even the biggest, like, physical media is the most important thing ever guy, even though it is, but it's like, I don't know. It is important, but I understand the convenience of streaming. I'm not like a complete streaming Luddite. I understand people like to do things that are convenient. Of course, there was a certain, like, it felt good to, like, watch 4 episodes of something and then switch out the disc, you know? It's like, I accomplished something. I finished the disc. I'm doing something.
Who's... Oh. No thanks to
God, I
you
wish
guys.
this was Half-Life 2 and I could pick up these cheesy
The elevators
poos.
are offline.
I could pick them up with my hands. I can move them around by shooting them.
Security office and
But I want to
override
pick
the
them up with my
lockdown.
hands. The hands in Half-Life 2, which are like a mini gravity gun.
Honor.
Did you ever play Halo? I did. I have played Halo 1, 2, and 3, and, you know, ODST and Reach. And I quite enjoyed it. I was at the Halo 2 midnight launch. That thing was a big deal. That game was a big deal. I've always had 2 wolves inside of me. The wolf that enjoys F.E.A.R and Half-Life and PC shooters and knows they're superior, but then I also have had the dog in me that's like, actually, I like baby console, twin stick, FPS games. I like Halo, even though it's for console babies, okay? It's fucking fun. This is such a ripped off Half-Life moment, I just can't even do.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Jason, it's me. I just saw the news. What's going on? Please call me back and let
Oh
me
yeah, I
know
should
your
probably
options.
mention, it is insanely windy where I am right now, and there's tons of tall trees around me. So often when it's this windy, one of these trees is gonna fucking fall over on a power line. So if my stream just dies, know that it was because I chose to stream at a poor time. But it's like, I can't just delay the stream because it's windy outside. That's stupid. Getting freaking deja vu here. Oh, damn it. I was trying to punch him in the dick. It's the ultimate one-hit KO. I'll punch all of you men in the dick, and you cannot stop me. One of them survived. You survived getting punched in the dick, sir. You have my respect. Metal Gear Solid 5 reflex be like... God, every time I used like got spotted and had to use my reflex mode slow motion to take out the guard, I felt like I was cheating. Part of me was like, I should just turn this off, but then I was like, no. I'd like to not lose at the game, actually. I need to, you know, it's been so long. It's literally been 10 years, I guess, since I played Metal Gear Solid 5. I really need to do another playthrough of that game. Because I really did enjoy the gameplay, the moment-to-moment gameplay. Damn it. Hello, Poppy Silver. Oh my god. That was the worst grenade throw of all time. Alright. I refuse to let you get away with that. That was not very safe. You know, in real life, it took me so long to understand this, like, it's not all about the shrapnel, okay? If you are close to a grenade going off, the waves of air, the compressed air, will, like, liquefy your internal organs. Which, frankly, is kind of bullshit. It's like it goes through walls. What the hell? I felt weird about... I felt weird about the, you know... certain things about the story of Metal Gear Solid 5, which we don't need to get into, I wasn't crazy about. And, you know, people say it's unfinished, it's unfinished. It's not like, obviously there's episode 51 or whatever the fuck, that was literally unfinished, but it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of that game is Kojima's vision realized. So it's like major, it's like you have major issues with the main core of the game. It's not like that it would all just have been fixed with more time in the oven. Although we should have had more time in the oven. He's made of steel. I think I was just hitting the fucking... Oh, I also forgot I'm playing on hard, not like insane. Whatever the fourth, I'm playing on the 3rd difficulty out of 4. Because I am that kind of guy who'll be like, when I replay Halo, I'll do it on heroic. I don't want to do it on fucking legendary. I don't want to go through fucking Halo 2 legendary, deal with those fucking jackal snipers, okay? I just want to play it on heroic and like die sometimes. If you beat the whole game without dying, then it's like, okay. Look how many times I missed this fucking guy. So I think usually when I play this game, I am sort of like when I play a game for the first time, I'm just going to play it on normal, okay? I'm not like that tough guy who's just going to turn it on nightmare mode for my first playthrough. So I'm used to these guys dying very quickly when you plug them in the head.
Here's some more info about Fettel. It was developed as part of a project called Origin. It says the first prototype didn't work out.
He's too fast. Dude, that reminds me of my other favorite protagonist besides the F.E.A.R. Point Man. Sonic. It is, you know, I guess maybe you're right. If that whole Kojima thing didn't happen, we probably would have gotten some, like, DLC or something for 5. Oops, I forgot I had this. Yeah, did they ever eat that pork chop that Ruben dropped in Minecraft Story Mode? Because it's like, wouldn't it be more disrespectful to not eat him? Isn't that what he would have wanted? Or do they just completely sidestep the issue? Do they like put the meat in like a frame on the wall?
It's Genevieve. It seems the senator's plan failed. His special forces team has been unable to neutralize Fettel. We should assume
Man, storylines are like happening. That's why I turn subtitles on, so I can talk over all the story. Oh, they did put it on any from. Dude, I promise. I literally was just joking. I had no idea that's what actually happened. I mean, what else are you going to do with it, right? Literally, what else are you going to do with it? Meat doesn't, like, go bad in that game, right? Or does it? You can eat, like, rotten zombie flesh and get, like, spoiled. Or get sick or something, right? Bro, I don't remember shit about Minecraft. I'm sorry. Wait, is this the actual way to go? Because I thought this was the way you're supposed to go. Oh, great. Now I have to figure out which way is progression and which way is the one with the freaking secrets on it. Or wait. I've been through here. I'm going in a loop again. I need to focus on just making progress in this game, not trying to find all the freaking... Because I know for a fact I've already missed some freaking... like reflex boosters and health upgrades or whatever. It's raw chicken and rotten flesh that gives you... Okay, I see. What are they teaching our kids? That it's okay to eat raw beef and raw pork? What is going on? Can't believe Cybershell calls himself the Minecraft streamer. He doesn't know how to... Dude, my nostalgic Minecraft memories are from before they added hunger, okay? That's how much of a unk I am. I hate Konami, but I hope we get another Castlevania game. I also hate Konami, but, you know, People are like, oh, that the whatever, the Silent Hill 2 remake was good or something. Fuck, I don't give a shit. I will never trust Konami. Ever. Then again, I used to like, and you know, companies can go through bad periods and go through good periods. Capcom was really, really bad for a while, but then they were pretty good. I mean, Konami, did they even make games? I thought they were like fully transitioning into being like pachinko and crap.
Oh, perfect. You again. See this button? What this does.
I forgot. Tries to kill you with a freaking turret. Fucking hell, dude. Great. That means I wasn't even going in the right direction. Sorry, y'all. I love Delta. I mean, here's the thing. It's like, how bad could Delta be? It's Metal Gear Solid 3, which is like one of the fucking greatest games ever made. These elevators in this game freak me out. I don't know. I never like being in an elevator in a game, if that makes any sense. I'm always afraid the physics are gonna freak out or something. I feel like I'm going backwards, but I am going backwards. God damn it. I swear, normally when I play this game, I'm like so laser focused. And first of all, I'm completely immersed in the story. Oh right, the turret goes down or whatever. Now I can be on the other side. I'm always like, I'm going the wrong way. When I'm like going the right way, I'm just forgetting one critical thing. Yeah, this is not Source.
Automatic defensive measures are active in this area. Unauthorized personnel will be shot on sight.
Cool. Do you think like Amazon headquarters has like turrets like this? I think gonna be enough. These things have so much fucking health. Okay, that is enough. Oh no, it's not enough. I thought the explosion was it exploding, but that was just the explosion of the grenades. Now I have to wait for the dust to clear. Okay, it had like 2 HP. Perfect. Oh, yeah. And I could have just turned it off. But what am I gonna do? Not blow it up with my cool-ass rocket launcher?
There's a little more here about Origin. The reason they shut it down was a synchronicity event. Doesn't say what that means, but I guess there were a few casualties.
I'm getting mighty tired of these. There has to be like the perfect angle on this thing where I can just shoot it without getting hit. I feel like you'd definitely be like supposed to not be just brute forcing this and like going around it and stuff. I was like, no, no, I brute force all my problems. I shoot. I don't play Fear to problem solve. I play Fear to shoot at things. Okay, actually, I don't know if I actually want to kill this one though. Woo! Great. There's a dead end. Have you watched The Hangover? I certainly have. If you had seen Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, you would be slightly amused at that question. Oh, what do Aerospace Q35s. What are my thoughts on a Minecraft movie? I only saw that leaked ass unfinished version, which of course was by far the most entertaining way to watch it. And I mean, it was a horrible movie, but like, I was entertained the same way I was entertained when I watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, even though I don't give a fuck about Five Nights at Freddy's. I have a different perspective. I wasn't like watching it. I mean, I am a fan. Minecraft is a good game. I'm not shitting on Minecraft. I'm not. But I wasn't watching it as, like, from the hardcore Minecraft fans' perspective. Say the line. What line? Chicken jockey. Dude, this is why we need to preserve theaters so that children have a place to run around, screaming, throwing popcorn at the screen, throwing chickens at the screen, throwing nerve gas agents at the screen. That's how you deal with a turret. You just have to show the turret you're the alpha. You just have to charge straight at the turret with your shotgun out. Crazy how MatPat went from doing FNAF videos to becoming a politician. Well, it's crazy how Markiplier went from being the FNAF reactor. Now he's beloved meme man, film director. He's got it going on. Why did I go through that vent? I got completely... Now I have no idea where I am. Is this a prank call? Wait, Markiplier is a filmmaker. Yeah, he's making a movie based on that Iron Lung indie game, which is crazy. I do not understand how that short little experience is going to translate into a full movie, but I'm very interested. Cybershell, what are you running for office in a serious on for? You know, that's the most depressing part is I'm literally old enough to run for president now. And I could win too, I just don't feel like it. Once again, you're supposed to not always waste all your epic ammo destroying the turrets. You can be like, ooh, I'm gonna sneakily sneak in here and shut down the turret. Yeah, if you're a coward, I mean, I'm still gonna do it because why not? Who here has seen FNAF 2? I need to know how good it is. Someone who didn't know shit about FNAF 1, but I still watched the FNAF 1 movie. I hope a fucking head crab kills you. They love vents. I thought people were saying FNAF 2 movie was bad because it didn't have the freaking withered guys in it enough or whatever. Dude, I don't even know what that means. I think I might be going backwards again, but... Nope. I love when enemies appear because that's how you know you're not going the wrong way.
You have one new message. First message from
Bill Moody. Hey, this is Bill Moody. Sorry I didn't get back to you sooner, but we got a little behind schedule. I'm still out here at the South River treatment plant. Anyhow, I've got some preliminary results for you. All the compounds you had me test for are ready. The concentrations are higher than expected.
The game is called F.E.A.R because there's a spooky little girl with long black hair and sometimes ghosts. No! It's called F.E.A.R because we're first encounter Assault Recon. Oh, man. Ugh, man. There's invisible guys. I really don't want to have to blow this guy up. Because I'm running low on ammo. We'll just speed walk past you. I'm speedily walking! Oh, wait, he still hit me. Will you ever play Rhythm Heaven and fail at every fucking level, please? Well, if that's what you want, if you want to see someone fail at Rhythm Heaven, I actually might be the perfect streamer for that because I have a horrible sense of rhythm. But like, I don't know. You can still like play and enjoy Rhythm Heaven even if you're not getting peas on every stage, right? I feel like there are some games where it would be funny to watch the streamer be bad at them. I'm not sure watching someone be horrible at Rhythm Heaven would be, like, interesting. I think that would just be really painful to watch. Oh shit. Why can't I drink the water fountain? I need to be able to press interact button on every single. Why is the water fountain smoking? Are there electronics in this fucking water fountain? I know you're here. Oh, never mind. These are just regular guys. Oh shit! That is so embarrassing. You're not allowed to live to see anyone tell anyone that I missed my fucking awesome bicycle kick. Yeah, I never saw that Nick Cage movie. That was clearly trying to be FNAF. Woo. Was there a Red Letter Media on it? Because I might have watched that. Oh my god. This guy just put a stake directly in my fucking head. I mean, I ain't talking about prime rib. I mean like a metal stake. Oh god. I know there's gonna be a fucking boss here. Sometimes you just look at a room and you're like, yep. There's gonna be a boss here. Are you seriously not dead? Piece of shit. How rude is it to just not die when you get shot in the head with a fucking railroad spike? Yeah, not to just do a whole fucking, like, Abed bit, but Nick Cage is fucking uncanny the way he can be the hammiest fucking actor I've ever seen, where he can, like, throw on Leaving Las Vegas and you're like, what the fuck? This dude can, like, literally act crazy good. Telling you, whenever the game gives you armor, it's literally a bad sign. I remember watching the Angry Birds movie in theater. As a kid in theaters, I actually like it. I don't care what else I say. I'm not gonna lie. I never fucked with Angry Birds, not because I was like, it's bad. I just was like, I don't know. I just never really played with it. Therefore, I never had any like emotional attachment to it. But Sega bought Rovio, or Sega Sammy did. So now, like, I have to care about Angry Birds. Angry Birds is part of the Sonic the Hedgehog and Sega family. There've been official crossovers, and like, there's a big statue of Angry Birds in the fucking lobby. Look, it's a mech. Oh my god, forgot he can actually shoot you from here. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, getting shot with a rocket seems like it would hurt. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I pretending like I'm not just gonna annihilate this guy with my own rockets? Is he dead? No, he's just almost dead. You fought valiantly, mech suit guy. Oh yeah, what the fuck? The only Angry Birds Sonic collab I ever saw was like the fucking red guy with like a little Sonic hat on or whatever, but it's like, they should have done a full expansion with like flickies and cuckies. Where's Angry Cucky? Right? You know I'm right. Is that what the inside of a monitor looks like? Like a big circuit board or something? I might have to smash my own monitor later just to see if that's accurate. These spaces are freaking liminal, man. They're like between two spaces. Like I was going over there, now I'm over here. I gotta say, these spaces are pretty freaking liminal if you ask me, bro. Now I can be the ninja dropping from the ceiling. Damn it. Can't even crawl under there.
Warning. Toxic substance detected. Emergency lockdown in effect.
Nerve gas. Dude, Portal 2 stole. Portal 2 stole. They stole nerve gas. Oh, yes. Fuck the rocket launcher. We got the skeletonizer. I'm gonna be honest, I always forget about the extra guns in F.E.A.R's arsenal. To me, it's the shotgun. The 2 pistols, the shotgun, and then that basic bitch assault rifle. That's it. That's all you need. But there are some other guns. Oh yeah, and the staker. The metal stake shooter. This thing. Also clutch.
You have 2 messages. First message from
Bill Moody. Hey, Janice, it's Bill Moody. Ian Hives sent me down to the South River treatment plant to do some wastewater analysis.
Look at this light.
Concerned about my findings since then.
Maybe you actually shouldn't look at this light if you're like photosensitive.
In Auburn, which might actually explain a
This is a
lot.
pretty cool
I'm
effect.
gonna send you a copy of my report so you can make sure the proper people are informed.
next message from
Ian Hives. Janice, yeah, it's Ian. Look, I wanted to give you a heads up that you might be getting a call from Bill Moody. I think the best course
I love that there's literally a whole cast of characters that you never see or interact with. They're just phone characters. The phone characters.
I fucked up. I blew him off. I'm guessing he'll run to you.
What is this? Vent? Run the vents to get rid of this stinky gas.
Emergency canceled.
Oh boy. More lore! More Alienware lore! Well, I didn't even realize I have full on body armor. That never happens.
Threw away the key. They don't go into a lot of detail, but I guess the place is really dangerous to be in. What if there's some kind of chemical leak or something?
I know, I'm just sound like a crazy person that keeps bringing this up every 5 seconds. Like I sound like an actual schizophrenic talking about invisible people. But there are invisible fucking people. Somewhere around here! I want to see him again. Whenever the game saves a checkpoint, again, I appreciate that. Oh, I remember this set piece. It's actually a fun set piece. What if you were the turret? You know it's a good game when I'm unironically hyped for the turret defense section. This is, I think this is like completely optional. Like if you wanted to go fight these guys, you can. What am I gonna do? Not kill them? Don't tell me I actually got them all. Usually the turret gets destroyed before I get them all. Whatever. Oh, I didn't even realize you could use your freaking slow down time thing. Okay, I was like, what button gets you out of here? Because usually the turret just blows up and it auto kicks you out. Or I mean, that frequently happens to me during this section. Fuck! Dude, I'm telling you, I'm always being like, oh, I should turn my flashlight off. Fuck, see, even he's like, fuck, I'm like, fuck. We're both like, fuck! This sucks! Yeah, because I turned my flashlight off. I love the fucking guys in this game. True, true. Checking in, Chief. I'm currently staked to the fucking wall through the back of my skull. Over. What happened to this guy? Oh, I guess they got killed by... It's like they were fighting the security guys or something. I don't know. Bad idea. Yeah, see, there's just like a dead body. Oh, here we go. More guys. Imagine being the guy that's like, just gotta roll over to my big ass dictionary. I'm trying to make a fucking joke about the dictionary. Leave me alone. God damn it, he completely ruined the vibe with that joke. Oh, I was like, how did this guy die? Because normally you don't just run across enemy soldiers. Maybe the big fucking turret? Of course, this is the big fucking turret place. Of course, now I have to figure out where is the exit. Oh, could it be the exit? Could it be this exit? Oh my god. Just check it out. Let's just go over there and check it out. Oops, that was literally... The G button and the H button are right next to each other, okay? Oh, I love when the elevator has blood on it, just like The Shining. Yes! Yes, I love horror! Oh, I forgot I had my fucking skeletonizer. I haven't even used this thing yet. Don't scare me, door. Give me another loading zone. Every time you have to jump past like a point of no return like that, the game loves to make it a loading zone. Again, those loading screens used to be like 30 to 45 seconds back in 2005. Now they're just instant! Installed on a fucking SSD. People don't even appreciate how good you have it. Pretty good bit. Pretty good bit. Scaring me with the broken turret. Okay.
You have one new message. First message from F.E.A.R. Ian, can you send me copies of any
Oh
materials
man.
the task force has put together on the
That means we're in Ian Hives' office or something.
daily, but apparently he's got his hands full with the grudge he
Dude,
insists on
Ian
carrying.
Hives.
I hope he's not dribbling too much poison in people's ears. I take full responsibility for what happened to the team, but wishing won't bring them back. In any case, now's not the time for assigning blame. We have to work together as a team to get through this crisis. Thanks so much. End of messages.
Yeah, it is a disturbing way to spell Ian. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Is it British or something? Hey, look who it is. It's my... I was about to say it's my bro, but then I stopped myself because, like, that's a spoiler. Spoiler alert, that's a spoiler. I didn't even mean like that. Dude, I love when models fade out and the opacity goes down and you can see their perfectly spherical eyeballs. God, stop. expositioning at me. Oh, spooky! I'll ever do a top 10 Tales or top 10 Shadows. Maybe top 10 Shadows when I'm really desperate for a video idea. Because the whole point with that was like, top 10 lists are the lowest form of content. But I actually had a lot of fun making it, even though, you know, because it was a complete shitpost. I don't do that enough. I have, like, why? My designated shitpost channel now and I have my main channel. No, I should just be doing shitposts on my main channel all the time. Fuck the algorithm. I'm tired of pretending like I care about that shit. Oh, great. I turned around in the flashback, and then I got lost. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh my god, that guy almost fucking nailed me with a grenade. I was gonna say, I gotta get a little closer. I gotta get a good angle on this.
He's trying to flank.
Dude, I'm just going straight forward. Bro got turned into a skeleton. He got hit with the skeletonizer. Forget what it's called.
I need help.
But it's this game's sniper rifle, and it's fucking hilarious. I feel like this would hurt a lot. Getting turned into a charred skeleton. This is also just something they had laying around. This isn't even like supernatural.
He's here.
That's the sound you make when you get turned into a skeleton. New netlore when? I mentioned this a little bit last stream, but there should be one soon. It won't be another like 4 months. It'll be soon. Hopefully December, but I'm not going to promise that.
They were planning to clean it out and start the program back up, but they lost contact with everyone they sent in. So they just sealed the place back up.
Are they Minecraft skeletons? No? Do you think this thing could fucking, like, ride a spider or whatever the hell those guys do? I used to be, like, obsessed with watching NPCs fight each other, like Combine versus Antlions or whatever. That was, like, my favorite thing to do in Gary's mod, was just, like, spawn a million billion fucking NPCs and make them fight each other. Alright, somebody out here is asking to get hit with the skeleton gun. Dude, oh my god. I was about to say, once you have the skeleton gun, you basically won. This guy has anti-skeletonizing armor. I think he still takes damage. But I need to be saving my skeletonizer shots. What do I do for this guy? Okay, I completely missed with that grenade. I think it actually stunned him though. Oh god. I love this stake gun. I wish there was more ammo for it. I always waste all my ammo for it instantly. Yes, Halo is another good one. Well, I like watching the Flood fight the Covenant, but the Marines, I guess, technically.
Looks like he's heading for the executive building. You've got to get to her before he does. She might be able to help us figure out what Fennel's after.
I think we talked about this on a netlore, but Hulkamat says, new netlore, Bernie Star shall stop the blood feud to record one more episode. Everybody knows the drama. We used to talk about, like, orchestrating, like, the most elaborate fake dramas of all time. Not for, like, viewer retention, but just, like, because, like, it would be fucking funny. Bro, guy's beast mode over here. What the fuck? Bro, look at this guy's face. Alright, I don't want to have to ditch it for the bitch-ass regular assault rifle. But oh yeah, I also realized I spend a lot of this game bitching about my ammo, which you can't see because it's perfectly behind my stupid little VTuber dog PNG tuber. But whatever. You're just that fine by me. That means you just have to trust me when I'm talking about my fucking ammo.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number.
Hey, it's me. Call me, okay? I'll try his cell phone.
What a one message. Thank you, game. Oh, you know what? I'll take a pistol. I've been missing my pistol. I know it's objectively not a good gun. It feels good. It feels good to shoot people. Plus you get some pistol whip someone. Whoa, yeah, what are you drinking, Cyrusel? Just water and ice. What the hell was that guy aiming at? Sometimes the AI in this game. It's like, oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Alright, no, wait, this will be perfect. Yeah, I was really bad in my teen years. I drank a lot of soda, like a lot. Like if you really knew. Look at my desk and some of those like. Okay, to be fair, I was like, look at my desk and some of those like Half-Life Let's Play screenshot pics. But to be fair, even then I was like playing it up and getting like all the empty cans I could, just like throwing them in a big pile. But God, I used to drink, dude. When I was like having a major gaming session, I really feel like I could have drank a 12 rack fucking Mountain Dews in one night, which is disgusting. But this guy's got that water sponsored. I wish, dude. I would love to be sponsored. Dude, if they're gonna make water and shit be like something you have to pay for, I'll take the water sponsorship. One of the really brief outside sections. I'm trying to appreciate the freaking graphics out here. You get turned into a skeleton. You piss me off, you get turned into a skeleton. Anyways, this is one of the few parts you get nice night sky above you, a beautiful full moon. Look at this foliage out in the courtyard. I feel like a mech is about to show up. What? What about, man? I just played this game a lot of times, okay? It's a remarkably linear game, and it's not like it takes a genius to remember the things that happen in the game. Do you like chili dogs, you know? I do like chili dogs, but in general, I'm not like a huge like hot dog guy. Although I don't really know what that means now that I'm thinking of it, but in general, I'm more of a burger guy than a hot dog guy. These guys want to get turned into skeletons so bad. Game Champ 3 says, I really need to replay this, one of my favorite games. I've only played it like one time. Yeah, there's a lot of games like that for me where it's like, it's been so long. F.E.A.R is actually not one of those games for me personally. I played this like a couple years ago. This is one of the ones I usually go through every couple of years because it's like, some games just feel good to play, man. They're freaking fun. That's why when I did the first part of the stream, I just, like the first I don't know, the first half hour I kept saying, God, I love shooting people over and over again, because I do. I love shooting people in this game. Oh yeah, they kill the lights, and then it's like, if you try to turn on your flashlight, dude, what is going on with the lighting? Like, there's like a seam right here. And it's like, light is like bleeding through from outside. I see this happen in TF2 maps. I never noticed it in this game. Again, not the same engine, I'm just remarking. Dude, look, I'm like standing right in front. Okay, I'm standing right in front of this guy. I can see him because of his red visor. He can't see me. Max Payne 1 and 2 are great to replay. They are. And for a long time, I only ever played them. It was only the last time I played through the series, I actually was like, you know what? I'm gonna play Max Payne 3. And it's not the same, okay? It's not a Remedy game, it's like a Rockstar game, right? And it feels like a fucking Rockstar game. Let's put it that way. With all the positives and negatives that means. It's got good gunplay. It's not like an unfun game. But there's like issues, blah blah blah. I don't need to. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you probably don't really give a shit about hearing me talk about it. But the unskippable cutscenes, I think there's like mods, right, that for on PC that can fix that stuff. But whatever. Any game with good gunplay is cool in my book. I mean, I guess I don't know. There's probably other things that matter too, but I've really been enjoying. You know what the fucking most embarrassing thing in my life is? I never even played Quake 1 until a few years ago, and I was like, I'm gonna actually sit down and play through all of Quake 1. I'm like, hey, this game is fun. It's just fun to like be in these worlds and shoot things. It feels good. It feels good, man. Because I knew that about like Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2. It's been a while since I got. Actually, fuck. It's been a long time since I played Half-Life 1 because the last time I played Half-Life, I'm like, I'm gonna play Black Mesa. And I did, and it was fun. Black Mesa is fucking good. Whoops. Okay, that was the right way to go. Quake 1 is 4 games stitched into one without cohesion. It weirdly is, and if you know, you know, because you like the chapters are like so segmented and so different from each other. I literally was like stumped on the final boss. I was like, what the fuck do they want me to do here? When I realized they wanted you to telefrag it, I was like, okay. That's kind of cool. But I was fucking like, what the fuck is going on? Oh boy, more scary parts. My favorite. Show me something scary on the monitor, please. Thank you. He's gonna disappear. I was wrong. He didn't disappear. The freaking scary girl showed up. See, I knew, my brain was like, there's a part of this game when you go in an elevator. And I kept going in every single fucking elevator and being like, is this the part? Is this the part? Can I tell you more Minecraft facts? You can say whatever the hell you want. And they hard lock your flashlight so you get spooked like that. That's stupid. Minecraft is one of those games I feel like that has like a million quadrillion facts about it. Because it's such like a, so many people have played it. So much knowledge about it has been accumulated. One thing I do really, really appreciate about Minecraft is they make it very easy to play previous versions if you want to. So many games. You can't just like load up Fortnite iteration from freaking 2021 and play to your heart's content. No, no, no. That's not how it works, okay? Is this the games with the ghost lady? Yes, there's a spooky ghost girl. Because the fucking writer saw The Ring or something, I don't know.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Alice, it's your father. You've got to get out of there. You're in danger. Get to my office and find my laptop. There's a text file called Proteus. Hurry.
next.
Dude, Harlan Wade freaks me out.
Aldous Bishop. Hey, it's Aldous. I read through those news clippings and I definitely think you're onto something.
Hey, this guy's dead. I remember this guy.
People who lived or worked in the area during that time. Even a couple of interviews would help. I'll keep you posted.
End of messages.
Are you seriously trying to tell me I can't squeeze through here? I refuse to believe it. Hey, He dropped a pistol. Damn it! I was like, I need to carry that previous pistol until I can hold 2 of them again. Spooky ghost girl. There was a spooky ghost girl.
You have one new message. First message from
Harlan Wade. Hi, it's Harlan Wade. I've been trying to get hold of Genevieve all week, but the bitch never picks up her fucking phone.
Bro, I'm gonna have to report you to HR for misogynistic voicemails.
Brilliant idea of reopening the vault set something in motion that I can't explain, and I don't know how to stop. I sure hope she's happy.
end of messages.
Yeah, that whole sequence didn't make any sense. Are you trying to tell me these shitty little tiles were supporting the whole weight of a dead guy? I don't think so, pal. That's not realistic. I hate it when elevators do this. Happens to me all the time. You know it's a good game when you're climbing up around in elevator shafts. I love elevator shafts. I love them. They're all over Half-Life 1. I'm not scared of elevators because, you know, okay, obviously getting like cut in half by one and trying to get out, that's the problem though. That only happens because people are like trying to get out when it's all fucked up. You just stay in, and it doesn't matter if the wire's cut and it falls to the bottom. If you just jump right before it hits the bottom, then you're safe. That's how gravity works. Wait, can I keep going up? Scared of elevators because of yick. Okay, that's fair. That's a fair enough reason. Yeah, I'm scared of elevators because they remind me of IRL creepypastas. Here's some nice PNGs of the interior of an office. Weird thing to say. I mean, I know we're dealing with a cannibal, but
Message from an outside number. Hi, it's Sue. It's about 2:30. Guess you're in a meeting, as usual. Anyway, just wanted to make sure you got my email about tomorrow night. Sorry for
been
the
stuck in an
short
elevator
notice,
before. It
but
legit
you won't
sucks.
have
That
to
sounds
pay.
like it would be very
Call back when you
claustrophobic.
can.
It wouldn't be funny
End
like
of
the epic
messages.
Nichijou scene. Although it does seem like it would be a good premise for a bottle episode if your life was a sitcom. You wouldn't have to pay for a lot of expensive sets. Ooh! That guy said flashlight and the other guy said nothing to report at the exact same time. That's how you do it. That's exactly what I would have done if I was in real life and I was in, you know, special forces. I would do the running double bicycle kick and then the point blank shoot them in the face with the pistol 10 times. I believe as far as strategies go, that one's pretty solid. You fucking think you're allowed to use the shotgun on me? That is unbelievable. I'm supposed to be the one using the shotgun on you. Did you look at the world in 0.5 speed too? I feel like this is what people like in real life can already do this. It's one of those stupid things where it's like, how do you know everyone sees the same color as the same color? I'm convinced there's people out there who are like living life in slow motion. And that's why they're better at video games than me. And it's not because I'm bad, it's because they have an unfair advantage because they're fucking slow motion. They're fear point men. So when they play this game, they're just like, oh yeah, this guy's just like a normal guy. I mean, just slows down time. Anyone can do that. Wait, was this just an alternate route through the same area? Okay, I guess it was. Dude, I bisected that guy with a shotgun. That looks like it was painful. How dare you turn on the fire alarm and cut off my point of access? You guys are so rude. Dude, I wish I could just juggle them in the air indefinitely like I'm playing fucking Devil May Cry. Remember that one meme where Knuckles wanted to know the way? Yeah, that meme was called VR chat. Executive business. Gotta appreciate all the set dressing, okay? We can't just be blitzing through this. I'm the guy that has a giant picture, framed picture of these fucking, like, fighter jets with these fucking things. Whoops. I just tattled on myself.
Listen to this. Marshall Disler, Bill Mooney, and Aldous Bishop are all working on some kind of task force together. The other members are Ian Hives,
Oh, dude, Ian Hive?
Morton Mapes, and Charles Habecker.
I love Ian Hives. What was that? It was supposed to be a scary little girl moment? I could barely tell what was happening. They love enemy movement. Alright. No, you don't do grenade out. I do grenade out. That was my idea first. I was gonna say, there is literally no way it's possible that one grenade killed everyone, so... What the hell? Dude, weapons keep getting clipped into the fucking wall. Good job, F.E.A.R. Ding. That's a game sin. So much freaking... Why can't there just be pistols at these armories? It makes me sad. Oh, another one of these. Another one of these! Just your average corporate turret. I'm telling you, Microsoft has these. There's no way they don't have these installed in Twitter HQ. Like, it's literally not possible. Big Chungus is actually now property of Netflix because that was WB, right? Now Netflix owns them, so don't be bringing up Big Chungus if you're not willing to pay the Netflix tax. Now this is what I call a nice lobby. I don't know why it's like 40 floors up, but this is what I call a nice lobby. What even happened to this guy? What even happened to you, man? Nothing. I didn't. We were just chilling. This guy's just like, he's just playing dead. Well, I don't know what's happening, but I'm hearing some very exciting music. Oh, I was gonna say, that means there's probably a big guy. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of guys. Did that guy just kill himself with a grenade? That was not me, man. Hold on. I need to find out what happened. You did not kill yourself. You're just hiding. What made me think you killed yourself? He's still alive. I was gonna say, I can't even see this MFer through the dust cloud. This guy took a grenade to the face and was like, yep, no big deal. There's still guys, because there's still freaking exciting music happening. Bro, I hate my flashlight. I gotta keep my flashlight off. Alright, I've had enough. This guy's getting turned into a skeleton. You got turned into a skeleton, my friend. Oh my god, I forgot they have grenades. It's the one thing that can beat Skeleton Ray in rock, paper, scissors. God, I really hope nobody ever hits me with the gun that turns you into a skeleton. That seems like it'd be horrible. Seems like it would be horrible, dude. Again, the amount your reflexes goes up per booster is so low, but you do feel it, like by the end of the game, your slowdown is a lot longer than the beginning of the game. But each individual upgrade feels so minuscule. Okay, here we go. Body armor. Shit's about to get real. None of this has even been real. This has all been fake. Yeah, I got a flashlight. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna turn into a blood mist skeleton extravaganza. Roll chance says there should be a gun that turns your bones into flesh and your flesh into bone. I was thinking, instead of turning you into a skeleton, what if it just removed your entire skeleton and just vanished and just collapsed in a big puddle of meat? Dude, who needs a shotgun when you got one of these bad boys? I have to have my shotgun. The shotgun is the one weapon I will never, ever, ever, ever put down. That is the appropriate reaction to watching two of your buddies get turned into skeletons. Oh, shit! Another one of these fucking guys. I don't even know if this gun does extra headshot damage. It might be one of like the only snipers in gaming that's like, just go for the body shot, dude. Who cares? Because I mean, it's like the AWP. I never found out if this was what you're actually supposed to say op or you can just say AWP. Because it kills in one hit even if you shoot him in the fucking foot. So I'm not really prioritizing shooting them in the head. Except maybe with the big guys I should be. I wonder if this guy is a skeleton inside the armor, you know? He's not alright. Oh my god, I can't believe I somehow missed the skeletonizing ray. That is shameful. You only get so many skeletonizers in one playthrough. Oh my god. And I would have saved him if I knew this fucking guy. I mean, another one of these fucking guys. Well, I'll just have to shoot 40 stakes into his face. See if that kills him. Oh shit! He's got the skeletonizer. I don't think it kills in one hit, but it does a lot of damage. Just when I was like tragically having to be like, my skeletonizer has no ammo. The actual name of the skeletonizer is the Type 7 particle weapon, in case someone was curious.
You're not one of them. I've
Nice
pretty much given up on
hostage
being
pose.
rescued.
Thank God she's okay. Give her a comm link.
Oh yeah, this is what I didn't do with the other guy. I forgot to give him the comm link.
Hello?
Just wait. We're gonna get you out of there, but you're gonna have to move quick.
Wait, did I even get the
I need
lore
to
from
get to my
talking to this
dad.
laptop, or did I fuck it up because I did it when
Some
the
kind of
cutscene was
classified
happening?
facility. I've never heard of
Whatever,
it.
I'm gonna listen to your phone
There isn't even a
messages.
street
Oh wait, this isn't
address,
even your
just
office.
UTM coordinates. The entrances are all hidden, but I have passcodes.
It's happening. Look, I know how you feel. Looks like I've already got the alternative. We need to purge. First things first. Get to the roof. The hell is on the way.
You mean a helicopter? Can we drive instead? My car's downstairs in the parking garage.
No.
What, you afraid of flying?
Kind of.
Imagine you're being held
Yeah,
hostage by psychic super soldiers led by a
Let's go
cannibal,
get my dad.
and you're being chased by ghosts, and you're like, I don't know about this helicopter.
Don't worry. Your father will be joining you as soon as we pick him up.
No way. I'm not going anywhere until I know he's okay.
Forget it. I'm not taking any more chances.
Great, now I need to walk all the way back through all this skeletonized bullshit for the elevator. Did you just say what a mess to the pile of skeletons? Okay, it's not really the gun for the job. Can she die? I don't know if I ever... Or is she just like a useless... I mean, I know she's useless and that she won't fight back. Not that I'm expecting her to fight back against the clone super soldier guys, but like... Because I don't really remember like there being a long, boring escort quest. So no... She's kind of a psychopath when you think about it. No visible reaction to a man liquefying in front of her. I don't think this guy's body is like supposed to be here. Like, not, it's like, I don't think it's a huge problem, but it's normally not here. No, I have to see it interact with the elevator physics. Yep, it did not cooperate with the elevator physics. It's like, no, there's not supposed to be a dead body here.
Get ready.
I'm hurrying. I mean, I'm seriously not going fast enough for you. I'm moving at like supersonic speeds. Oops, I forgot I was in slow-mo. What a bit. Everyone loves the bit where there's hilarious elevator music and then it's like a tonal dissonance or whatever.
Here we go again.
No! I refuse to take cover in the elevator like a coward. Killing these guys sicko mode style. Plus there's like loot out here. Are you crazy? There's loot out here, woman. Have you ever heard of loot before? Do it. Fucking press the button.
This sucks.
I know!
You're gonna get us killed.
I'm not gonna get you killed. There's too much blood in my face. I can't see.
You don't have to kill everybody.
Is there a reason you stream here and not on the channel? I sort of went over this last time, or I didn't really go over it. I sort of alluded to it. Where it's like, originally I would start streaming on Twitch because it was like, I wanted to have like a backup in case my YouTube channel got deleted for no reason and I could never do anything about it. I could never contact anyone about it. Oh no, look out, there's a scary girl. I probably should look into like simul streaming or stuff. I thought that was against the rules or something, but who cares? I'm just gonna do it anyways. I think that might have been only for like partners or whatever, which I'm not even a Twitch partner, so who cares? But yeah, I don't know. I could definitely. I feel like I would have more people if I was streaming on YouTube, more viewers or whatever. But I kind of like having just a more chill, this Twitch chat. I mean, you've seen Twitch chats of like really big streamers, right? And it's like it goes at a million miles an hour to the point where it's like you can't even like comprehend anything. I feel like this chat is more chill. You know what I mean? It used to be against affiliate rules, but they recently reversed that with my... Okay, good to know. Maybe I will do that sometime. What do you... Do people... I was about to ask, would you people prefer I streamed on YouTube or Twitch? And then I realized there might be a slight Twitch bias since we're on Twitch right now, but, I used to also, this is another thing, I used to be like, I don't want to clog up my channel with live streams, oops, and I don't want to have to hide them all afterwards or make them unlisted. Now, I realized that there's, not now, this is not new, but there's like a separate live tab or whatever, so it wouldn't clutter up your channel. Where the fuck are these guys? So that was another reason I initially didn't want to do it. I feel like if you want to be a streamer, you should be doing it on Twitch, right? Like this is the streaming side. YouTube's the video site in my mind, you know what I mean? But I know there's people who only stream on YouTube. YouTube stream layout is kind of bad. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Sometimes I will, it's not like this is a problem or whatever, but like sometimes I will subscribe to someone just because they make some good videos, and it's like every day I see them like streaming some shit in my sub feed, and it's there like all day at the top of my feed, and I don't care, and it's like, bro, you're not doing anything wrong by streaming on YouTube, but I might unsubscribe to you. My standards, okay, how do I phrase it? Not my standards are so low, but I used to like never subscribe to anyone. Unless I was like, I loved them, I was positive I wanted to see every video they ever put out. Now if someone makes one good video, I'll subscribe in case they make another good one.
Oh my god! This is crazy. I am not waiting here. My dad's in danger.
Your dad will be fine. You're the one I'm worried about. You just need to calm down.
Sorry.
This way! Damn it, what the hell is she thinking? She's headed for the garage. You gotta cut her off before she gets herself killed.
I'm not even sure if you need to kill these guys or if you're just supposed to like be like whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah, they block you from going out until the exact scripted moment. I sent you a DM on Twitter about it. I'm not sure if that's the best way to get in contact with you. Twitter has like multiple inboxes where like it only like notifies me if someone I'm like mutuals with, I think, sends me a message. But I think there's like a separate inbox for like incoming messages. I'll check that later. Dude, I keep seeing people I staked up against walls. I mean, like that's a guy. That's a guy I need to kill. No, it is not.
Welcome to Own Toxin. Visitors must be accompanied by authorized armed cabinets.
Why are you saying oh shit? I'm the one taking damage over here. Damn. Rest in peace, that elevator full of guys. I hope when I die, I'm making like a chill-ass pose like this guy where he's just like, yeah, I'm just chilling. Not like this fucking loser. Thoughts on Hightail? I actually know literally nothing about Hightail other than I've seen a few people mention it. But it always felt like there would be Minecraft likes out there, you know what I mean? Man, I feel bad shooting this guy. He's just like covering his head. That's any more supposed to go. I feel like, I don't know if Terraria counts, because it is like it in a lot of ways, obviously. People always bring them up together, but like it's also so fundamentally different by virtue of being 2D. And I personally never really play a lot of Terraria, but it seems cool. It seems like, it definitely seems like a good example of a game you want to play with like a wiki open, right? But like, it seems cool. It seems like the kind of game that would be fun to play with like a friend or something. I'm telling you, man, those invisible people.
You have
Oh, 3?
messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Hey, Phil, it's Harlan. I'm pretty sure Genevieve is considering some pretty drastic measures to cover her bony ass.
Well, I mean, okay, there have been a million Minecraft like rip-offs, like super cheap, low effort, throw on Xbox Live Arcade to scam kids and grandmas out of their money type rip-offs. Actually, if you think about it, Minecraft is just an infinite minor rip-off.
message from Genevieve RS.
Did you see the new Speemail? I did. I am subscribed to Strong Bad on YouTube, which feels sick. Like I shouldn't find out about Speemails that way. But unfortunately, I can't really justify checking homestarrunner.com every day when they only update like once every 9 months. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'll gladly take 1 Speemail a year versus 0 Speemails a year.
But I don't see why everyone else should have to pay for that. Anything you can say to get him to see reason would be appreciated. Next message from
I'm always doing jumping spin kicks at my monitor.
Hi, it's Genevieve. I just want to remind you that the orange
Would you guys be surprised if Hightail actually becomes more successful in Minecraft? Yes, I would, because Minecraft is the most successful game of all time.
I was hoping we could renovate or even repurpose the site, but clearly the risks are unacceptable. I see no alternative but to destroy it completely. If you have a better suggestion, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, that's actually the first Speemail in 3 fucking years. That's funny, because this is my first stream in, well, this is my second stream in almost 3 years. But it's like this is like the continuation of my first stream if you think about it. If you think about it, I'm still playing F.E.A.R. Longshoreman Digest. I love being a longshoreman. Are there? I thought there were more red staplers. I know there's not just one. I swear there were like multiple red stapler props, but whatever. I'm just glad I noticed that one, because otherwise I would have been like, where's the red stapler? I would have been like looking for it all psychotically every single desk. I love kicking things. Yeah, this briefly came up last game where I was talking about Tetris. If Tetris is like, or wait, did this come? No, this came out when I was talking to Bernie, I think. So I was like Tetris. In my mind, Tetris is the best-selling video game of all time, like period, forever. But like, officially, it's not. It's Minecraft, right? Look at the lighting. Look at the lighting. But then I was thinking, like, how many versions of Minecraft are there? How many bootleg versions of Minecraft are there? How many Flash versions of Minecraft out there that people have been like, and Minecraft, or excuse me. I mean to say Tetris, like Flash versions. It's so easy to clone Tetris. There's been a million versions of Tetris. How, can you really keep track of all of them? Versus Minecraft is official. It's very easy to, well, not very easy, but it's a lot more easy to keep track of how many people have bought Minecraft, right? Wait, here are these like stupid drones with like lasers. Like these enemies barely appear in F.E.A.R. I like literally forget they even exist. they're quite goofy. There's not that much sci-fi crap in this game. I mean, there's psychic, like, clone soldiers, but you know what I mean? But, like... And it's funny, because part of me is like, okay... I would never get tired of just shooting the regular guys in this game, but, like... It's good, in theory, when you're designing, like, an FPS, it's good to have new enemy types and stuff, you know what I mean? But things are just not that inspired, if you ask me. Hello, Tengu Fi. Wait a minute. I gotta. Did I miss this? Yeah, I was gonna say I missed this laptop because I know I'm backtracking here. What am I gonna do? Miss lore? You really think I'm just gonna miss some lore? The Tetris movie was awesome. I literally thought you were just joking, and then I was like, oh yeah, they really did do a Tetris movie. There was one year, they used to do this every year on Game Facts, where they would there would be like, there's a poll of the day, there's been a poll of the day every day for like 25 plus years, but every summer, or whenever the fuck it was, I can't remember, but once a year they would do character tournaments, and like, they would do brackets, you know, they'd have like randomly seeded brackets where it's like, okay, who do you prefer more, this character or that character? And, you know, it would always come down to the most popular characters winning, of course, because it's a popularity contest. Like, it's not surprising. But, like, every year, it would be, like, Link versus Cloud in the finals of the character tournament. Link versus Sephiroth. Sephiroth versus Cloud. And then one year, people just got tired of it being the same shit every single year. So they, like, nominated the L block from Tetris as a joke. But they just, like, he just kept winning every single round. And finally, it was, like, L block versus Link. Who's the greatest character of all time? And the L block won. So in my mind, even though that was just 1 year out of many, many more years that Link and Cloud or whoever won, the L block will permanently be the greatest character of all time. And to be fair, I love Zelda. I'm not a Zelda hater. I'm not actually not the biggest Zelda fan. I want to be like a fake fan about it. But I mean, Zelda is a great series. Beloved for a reason, blah, 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 blah. But is Link really the best character of all time? The guy that doesn't talk? Is he really on the same level as Cloud Strife, who has like a full-on like character arc? Oh, finally! I got 2 guns again. My favorite. 2 pistols, I mean. Even if you don't like Final Fantasy VII story, at least there is a story. Okay, there is a story in like Ocarina of Time and stuff, but like, you're not really playing Ocarina of Time for the story. Are you? Maybe people are, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely out of touch. Link talks in the show and see, okay, yes, fair. And Link isn't physically incapable of making sounds. He's like, yeah! Oh my god. See, here's another thing. I always underestimate how much damage these stupid lasers do, because I'm like, these guys are just goofy lasers. They can't hurt that much. Yeah, lasers actually do a fair amount of damage. A Black Hawk helicopter? Wow. Yes. I love killing people in stairwells. Yes! Did you see the way those guys were running? What the fuck was that? Someone needs to clip that and look. Really look at the way those guys were running. Chad Ward. Now those were some iconic videos. And plus, he was right about everything when you think about it. Xbox is dead. Xbox is over. All Xbox fans are on suicide watch. And the Wii was like a dildo for little babies or whatever he said. He was right! Nintendo has had such a wild fucking history of consoles, okay? Like NES and SNES. Well, NES sold like fucking crazy. Insane sales. And then in my mind, as a kid, the N64 was like, all the people, I knew tons of people with one. I had one. It was beloved. People talked about Ocarina of Time like it was the greatest thing ever. But like, the N64 did not sell that well. And the GameCube sold like shit. So they were like, fucked. It was like over for Nintendo. And then boom, Wii. Like, unbelievable sales. Like, you can't even comprehend the... I mean, it's actually sickening to realize this, but there's probably people in chat who like weren't around during Wii Mania, or they were like little tiny babies. Wii U was the hot thing, man. Everyone wanted the Wii. And then the Wii U came out, and nobody even... Grandmas didn't even realize it was a separate console. Woo. Woo. Slide away! So it was like, okay, it's over for Nintendo again, because they fucked up the Wii U. But then the Switch, and then the Switch is like one of the best fucking selling fucking consoles of all time, which is insane. So they're like complete, like, absolute victory, complete, like, industry changing insanity, followed up by a complete flop, followed up by like another absolute gargantuan industry changing. It's like, I don't know, man. PlayStation sold a lot, and then PlayStation 2 sold a lot, like a freaky amount. And then obviously PlayStation 3, I used to think PlayStation 3 didn't do that well that generation, but like the final sales figures all said and told, didn't it sell more than the 360? But PS3 was not like a failure, was it? They did not having any games, although again, it's so funny. People used to joke PS3 doesn't have games. Like, because it felt true at the time, and for a while, basically, I mean. But the point is, then, we weren't prepared for the level of no games having that the PS4 and the PS5 were going to have. PS4 eventually had games. I mean, PS4 is the Bloodborne machine. You buy the PS4 to play Bloodborne, and it's worth it. But the PS5? Is there anything on the PS5 that's, like, worth getting that's, like, exclusive? I still don't have a PS5. And I was like, I'll get one eventually. And I probably will. Wait, they can't see me, so this is just gonna connect with them. No, he saw the grenade! Oh, it's okay. We hit him. Yeah, that's right. You can't stop him. MGS Master Collection is on PS4. That is a great example and use case, except for the fact that they just put that on PC, didn't they? Whoops. Not that it's bad on... I actually, if I was going to play through the Metal Gear Solid series again, I might just do it on Master Collection on PlayStation, because you want to use the right controller. Okay, I mean, I guess the DualShock 4 is not technically the right controller, but like, it's more canon to play Metal Gear on a PlayStation. I mean, they didn't even... Do you think they're going to re-record the line in Metal Gear Solid 4 on PC when he's like, wow, we're on a Blu-ray disc? No. But yeah, I don't know. PC wins, but I don't know. I never really felt like it's fair to compare a PC to a console. Because PCs are just so much better. Because they're fucking PCs, you know what I mean? They're PCs. You can do anything you want with them, really. Well, I shouldn't say that because, like, who knows what the future's gonna hold. God, I'm dreading having an update to Windows 11. I got the thing where I can have another year of free fucking security updates or whatever. I do not want my OS to be fucking vibes coded, written in AI. I never thought I would be like an actual honest-to-God Linux guy. Just because I'm lazy, dude. I don't want to have to figure that shit out. But, fuck, dude. I don't know. Linux is sounding more appealing than Windows 11 at this moment. And if I wasn't such a fucking gamer, I would probably have just bit the bullet and become a disgusting Mac user by now. Macs are amazing for, like, video editing and production stuff. Dude, I can't get over this. Windows 10, the whole point of Windows 10 was that, like, we're gonna have this one for like 10 years, or this is the last Windows OS ever. They didn't literally say that, but like, come on, man. They skipped 9 to go to this 10, and now they're 11. I will never forgive them for that. Just like I will never forget. I get the most upset about the stupidest things. Like, I still am not over the fact that, like, Xbox 360, Xbox One. You can't call the third Xbox the Xbox One. You cannot do that, okay? What are we supposed to call the original Xbox? call it the original Xbox now, but it could have been the Xbox One. We could have been calling it that, but we can't call it that. It literally, I'm getting heated. It's not even the console anymore. It's the Xbox Series X / Series S. Also a horrible name, but doesn't infuriate me as much as the One. And again, I'm literally like this is such an old bit. Like, people have made these jokes for like 10 years. It actually kind of hurts my brain to think that the Xbox One is that old, but it is, isn't it? Ooh, I love shooting the fucking grenade right out of his, wasn't out of his hand, but. I mean, it's over, right? I'm not really keyed into the news on this, but like, it's literally over for the fucking Xbox, right? There's not even going to be an Xbox next generation. Because they've been, the more they, okay, it's funny because they keep doing things like, we want to have parity between the Xbox and the PC, or whatever. So it's like, anything you would want to use an Xbox for, you can just do on the PC better. Which is like, that makes my life easier, but it makes me way less inclined to want an Xbox. So, you're kind of, I don't see how this is helping you, to be perfectly honest. Oh god. I was gonna say, I always, ooh. They finally got me. They got me with that. Dude, look, go back and watch this like 30 seconds ago. I hit the quick save because I just knew. I was like, this ramp, man. I have these like, they're not, epigenetic isn't the right word, but I just remember all the actual hard parts of this fucking game. That didn't even fucking kill all of those guys. I thought for sure that grenade was gonna wipe out that whole group. Tell Bill Gates to shove it. You know, I forget if I ever mentioned this lore, the Cybershell lore publicly, but we moved, my family moved to Washington State because my dad got a job at Microsoft. So my dad was like a Microsoft employee during most of like my whole growing up, my teenage years. So I could literally go to the Microsoft store and buy like Xbox games for like incredibly cheap. It was fucking awesome. He didn't like work on the Xbox specifically, but like I still got like, he like knew guys who could like get me in like the Halo 2 beta. And that, this is one of my earliest like formative online memories, was like I was in the Halo 2 closed, it was like a closed alpha actually, I guess. What's the beta? Anyways, the point was, it was like I was playing multiplayer before anyone else, and then like I wanted to like be taking pictures of it and leaking stuff online, but I didn't want to get my dad in trouble. So I was like on a like closed forum, I would like tell people I had it, and they're like, give us proof. I was like, I can't give any proof. They're like, you fucking liar. And I was like, guys, but I'm not lying. But it's like in retrospect, of course they think I'm lying. Why wouldn't they think I'm lying? I sounded like the most attention-seeking little kid ever who just completely lying about this shit. And then later I was like, oh, I still have that old disc. I can like dump it online and I can be a hero for preserving game shit or whatever. But no, it turns out it's like people have done that already by now. It's not like a rare. It's already been done. Okay, where did that grenade go? Oh my god. Look who it is. Great, now I'm out of ammo. Now I'm out of ammo, and it's all that guy's fault. So you get connections with Bill Gates. Yeah, I wish that story was leading up to me being like, so I knew Bill Gates and I met him, but no. I don't even know if my dad ever met Bill Gates. He definitely met and knew Steve Ballmer, you know, developers, which is funny. I used to just think that was hilarious. Like, ha ha ha. He's saying the thing a lot and he's sweaty and he's running around and he's saying developers. Now that's like insidious. That's literally what Microsoft does. They just buy developers. They buy game developers and they fucking ruin them. They're not like EA levels of ruining developers that they purchase, but you know, it's not good. And they certainly have been responsible for launching. Like, they haven't all, it's not all bad, right? Like, they've helped facilitate some good games getting made, right? Oh my god, I'm literally using all my medkits. So it's like, do I give them credit for helping Tango fucking Softworks or whatever get that Hi-Fi Rush game out, or do I give them negative credit for like canceling them after the fact or whatever? And then I think they got saved or whatever, I forget. Forget what the whole situation with those guys is right now. Yeah, that was okay. That's the funniest part was like I was like a little Rare fan back in the day, so even back in the day I was like, what the hell is going on? Instantly Rare got bought by Microsoft. They stopped putting out bangers. They start putting out mid. Well, okay, I mean, to be fair, I know it had a crazy troubled development. Maybe I shouldn't put everything, but it's like some people in retrospect are like, maybe Nintendo did the right thing and they got rid of Rare at the exact right moment because they were already like going down the path of making shit like Star Fox Adventures. And I know the whole story of fucking Miyamoto coming in and making them make it a Star Fox game or whatever. But
This way.
oh my god,
It's good to see you in one piece.
You guys can make out later. Just get that bird in the air.
Denuvo's getting removed from Hi-Fi Rush Burn. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, I hate Denuvo, but like I don't really have it in me to like in every single video, like every new Sonic game, have to have a whole section. You're like, by the way, this game has Denuvo, so fuck it. It's bad. People are. It's just too late. It's too late to fight back. Pirate games if you can. I'm pro piracy. I'm anti Denuvo, but I'm also just like a little bit of a doomer when it comes to this copy protection bullshit. Oh yeah, we did almost have a new Perfect Dark. What the fuck? Damn, I remember playing Perfect Dark Zero and being like, this is not very good. That's true, Gutsy Bird. We'll never know. We'll never know the timeline where Nintendo kept Rare. Would we even have gotten Banjo 3E?
He looks okay. But the
I used to be
pilot's
pissed
dead
about
and
that,
Jen's banged
man.
up pretty bad.
I used to want the Banjo
live.
3E so
It'll be a
bad.
while before I can ice skate again.
All right. In that case, I want you to stay with Jen and wait for the medevac.
You sure you want to
Stream
send
the
them
PC
along?
port. Is this like a decompilation or like, because I know there was like, they did that port of GoldenEye for the 360 or whatever, right? That was like an amazing port, but then they weren't legally allowed to sell it, but then it got leaked? I don't even know the lore here.
You probably want to make sure there weren't any survivors.
We'll never see Metal Gear Solid 6. You know, it's like, okay, obviously we will never see the real Metal Gear Solid 6 because Kojima's not coming back to Metal Gear Solid. He's happy doing Death Stranding or whatever the fuck he's doing now. I'm not so sure. I think Konami might be desperate and greedy enough to make a game called Metal Gear Solid. Maybe it won't be called 6. But like, if Delta sold well, they're not complete idiots. They're like, we own this franchise that could be making us money. You know what I mean? Overwatch 2 is out and we still never see Overwatch 2. It freaks me out the way that Overwatch 2 replaced Overwatch 1. You can't just play Overwatch 1. Overwatch 1 won Game of the Year at what, 2016 stupid Game Awards? And you can't even play that game anymore. And Overwatch 2 is pretty different from Overwatch 1. Not just because there's a lot of new characters, a lot of new content. It's literally a different, it's 5v5 versus 6v6, right? Or did that whole drama thing happen? Now they're doing a 6v6 mode in 2? I don't know. It's so like you can literally, oh my god, you can literally find like Overwatch 1 like discs like on the PS4, like the console versions, and like bargain bins and like Goodwill. And it's like, dude, those don't even do anything anymore, do they? Getting hit in the kneecap with a train rail spike probably hurts. That's my guess. God, I'm gonna keep playing shittily until we get to the point where I'm running around with like 3 health, 0 medkits, purely operating on quick save, quick load bullshit. Yeah, maybe if you try to put in the Overwatch 1 disc, it would just, like, start downloading Overwatch 2 or whatever. And I literally go on this rant about shit because It's like, I was talking about this shit all the time whenever I played Fortnite with Bernie. I was like, it's so weird that the game I started playing, that version of Fortnite, literally doesn't even exist anymore. Like, the weapon pool changes, the map changes. It's such a different game. But it is still Fortnite at the core, you know, whatever. And then even games like TF2, where it's like, yes, with all the balance changes, I guess you can downgrade to other versions if you really wanted to, but, like, I don't know. Every online game just changes irrevocably, is that the right word? I'm trying to figure out what I even want to say here. Over time, like, you can join a WoW Classic server, but you're not playing vanilla WoW. You're playing WoW Classic in 2025, which has been metagamed to hell and back, and, you know, everyone's on WoWhead, and everything has been figured out to death. I don't know, man. I'm getting too philosophical about it when I should be focusing more on just the factual elements of, like, what games can you literally not play anymore. I think Sonic would have been in Fortnite by now if he was a better shape, if you know what I mean. Like, he's just too weird to fit. He's too short. They would have to stretch out his legs and it would look fucked up. Oh my god. I was literally just walking around like, where the fuck is the right way to go? And this guy comes around the corner and it's like, okay. Thanks for the hint. Thanks for pointing me in the right direction. Oh yeah, many classic MMOs are completely gone. That's right, little pause. Like, you couldn't even... Well, that's a crazy... Okay, that's a crazy thing about MMOs, right? Is like, you have the server-side client, or excuse me, you have the client-side client, or whatever you want to call it. But, like, there's tons of information that we just never knew because it was always held on the, you know, the servers, the official servers. So you can't even just, like, load it up on your own machine for... just to test it out, see what it's like. Yeah, Family Guy Online. That's literal, unironic, actual lost media, right? Oh my god. Don't throw lasers at me. Oh my god. Am I in a closet right now? Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Definitely getting a little bit cornered. Are you shooting me through the wall right now? Rude! Are you literally just standing right there? I'm sorry I left your designated combat arena, bro. Now I'm all lost, confused. This is what it's really like, just trying to get home, get to your job, your day-to-day life, living in the slums, okay? You're trying to walk around, you get skeletonized through a 3-inch crack in the wall. It's fucking hard, man. Fuck. You have such a piddly little jump in this game. I was like, there's no way you can't make this jump. But then I actually did know there was a way I could make that jump. That's why I quick saved. Don't tell me I can't make this jump. I know I can make this jump, game. I know I'm not supposed to go this way. I just want to make this jump. Oh, if only I had the rockets, I could rocket jump. We need reinforcements. Do you hear about Rhythm Heaven Groove? No, I am not keyed into Rhythm Heaven news at all. I don't know shit about Rhythm Heaven. Am I really not supposed to jump over here? This is like, if you make a video game and you make a jump like this, you gotta owe it to the players to let them get across. Right, fine. I guess I'm just supposed to shoot guys through windows. This is what I mean. I like the office part of the game, and then we get to the urban decay environment, and I'm like, ugh. I don't know about this one, Chief. Are you going to start streaming more regularly? You know, last time I said I don't want to make any promises because here's the one way I can guarantee I will not start streaming more regularly is if I tell you, yes, I will start streaming more regularly. God, I hate that urban tenements. Is this where I got that fucking upgrade? Yeah, it is. Ooh, actually, you know what? This would be a good time for a little BRB anyways, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. You know, I really need to get, like, BRB music or something, so I don't like jump scare people when I come back. I accidentally realized I had my desktop and F.E.A.R audio coming through. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. This is the thing, audio levels are the most confusing thing in the world. I will never understand how people, like, audio engineers, how people get this, like, get this shit in there, like, but yeah, just let me know if I'm, like, ever too loud or too quiet. God, now I have to readjust my little windows, my little stream windows. Whoops. This is what I was trying to say. This is what I was saying last time. I always am like, streaming, that's not hard. You just turn on the thing and talk, right? No, you have to, there's so much shit that you need to do. You need to have BRB music. You need to know how to play the game. You need to, there's no way this is not the way to go. These little okay, I was just supposed to aim for these little fucking things. I need emotes. I need people to give me good ideas for emotes. Oh, that guy tried to turn me into a skeleton, but I turned him into a skeleton. I need more emotes. I need, like, an entry. I need transitions. There's so much crap I need to freaking get and do. Okay, thank Queen Maddie. This is the thing. Every time I stream, I'm always like, I'm so bad at streaming. I was really trying not to do that because it's, like, annoying. Nobody wants to fucking hear the streamer bitch about them not being good at streaming. So it's not what I'm normally bitching about, which is that I'm not good at the actual act of, like, playing games and talking. I'm just mean, like, in terms of, like, the stream layout and, like, the things you're supposed to have as a streamer, okay? I have, like, empty emote slots. I should have those full of things. One's based off your avatar. I mean, my avatar is, like, kind of a weird fat shape. I don't know how well it would fit. I sort of have a shitty avatar emote. I thought I was just gonna do random, like, Sonic crap. Like, like, emotes that people would actually, like, want to use or whatever. Like, I think my most used emote, oh my god, is Cucky. I believe it's Cucky. No, wait, it's Cucky or the displeased looking Chow. Oh my god, that was the worst possible. That was horrific. Just kill me. That was horrific. I don't care if I have to go back before that jump. That was embarrassing. I just skeletonize him. Sometimes I go for the risky kicks, the risky funny kung fu, and it does not work. That's true, you can't stop me. I mean, at least some game sprites can be good emotes or whatever. There's like a funny Sonic face one that people might actually use. I also need to get freaking Twitch partner so I can change my emote prefix so it can be something people can actually remember. Cucky? You mean cocky? Cucky want boing boing. Oh my god, you survived the skeletonizer? Maybe they, oh my god. Do they not get turned to skeletons and hit them in the arm? I thought they did. Okay, I guess that was sort of like center mass, to be honest.
That seized Arma Camp headquarters this evening around 4:30 p.m. The cause of the second crash has not been determined, nor is it clear whether there were any survivors.
Shut up, I forgot to hit the radio. We had to listen to the whole stupid radio because I'm an idiot. Ah, jeez, Rick. I don't know about this one. I love falling on a disgusting, dirty mattress. That's what it's all about. Locate the Rammelmeyer Industrial Compound. That's what I'm saying. I'm always saying that.
Is this who you're looking for?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, yes. I was looking for you. I'm trying to kill you. I don't really care about her. Okay, I get it. We're getting spooked here. Oh, yeah. Dude, I am literally mad jealous of Paxton Fettel. This guy can, like, eat people and gain their memories. Do you know how useful that would be in day-to-day life? Charles Barkley emote. Honestly, the best streams I ever did was Barkley 2 Beyond the Janky demo, but... Oh my god. Forgot about the ghosts. The ghosts that actually attack you. Oh, that was trippy. It was right when I turned around, the stupid thing went away. Yeah, I really should just buckle down and make a good Barkley video, but I'm lazy. It's one of those ones that's like, it's on my, like, to-do from now, 2 projects away, but then, like, a new project will come along and I'll slot it in, and it's like, you know, it just keeps getting pushed 2 projects back, 2 projects back. Because I feel like, okay, if I made a Barkley video, I have to, like, explain what's Barkley, why is it so funny, and there's, like, so much setting up I need to do. That'll be my honest to God, my 5-hour video essay. Dude, this is just like my favorite part of Half-Life 2, where you can see the Vortigaunt looking at the TV and there's the G-Man on there. It's funny, I made that Chow video. That Chow video is not that long compared to the kind of shit you see on YouTube these days. But it was so hard to make that video. It's only like a little over 1 hour. You can see that flashlight? These guys love getting hit in the face with the railroad spikes. It's like their favorite thing to do. Yeah, that Chow video, I will say, it was so hard just figuring out all the best way to present that information, because it had to be, like, I had to explain certain things before other things would make any sense, you know what I mean? So it's like I had to explain stats and stuff, and like, the way their bodies would deform before I could explain any of the animal parts. Oh, and then it was, like, so long before I could actually get to, like, the part of the thing where you can actually play the game, you know, the racing or whatever. What do you mean this isn't the way to go? Okay. I was like, this is the way to go. And it's nice. It's a nice resource for someone who doesn't know shit about Chow. Because obviously, yes, most of that fucking information is literally just from, like, Chow Island. But I swear, it was really hard to find all that information in one spot before that. Damn, that could be like a triple front flip. There's still someone alive in there? He's like, oh shit. Guy's like limping away. Like extreme brain damage, unfortunately. Oh my god, that guy has a rocket launcher. That guy had rockets. Those were rockets. Okay. This is time for the trusty old skeletonizer. Oh my god. Does shooting you in the head do more damage? Oh boy. Oh jeez. I think it might. I think it might, because I swear he took like 4 body shots last time. Pumpkin bomb tech, dude. I loved those pumpkin bombs, man. I never even play heavy, but like I play heavy on match with pumpkin bombs, just so you can stand on one, like punch it, and then you can go flying through the air and you just land on someone's head as a fully revved up flying heavy. Unless you remember the pumpkin bombs from Spider-Man 1. Although wait, those skeletons disintegrated, didn't they? The cartoon skeletons. God, I love Sam Raimi, dude. He knows how to fucking make movies. Okay, obviously I'm in a narrow hallway. There's gonna be a car thing. Try to hit me with a car. Push me out. I'm gonna wait in the doorway. Yeah, I don't remember either. It's been too long since I fucking actually watched those movies. I told myself I'm gonna watch all the Spider-Mans and then watch that new one that has, you know, Tobey Maguire in it. But then I never did that. Because I was like, I'm gonna watch the Raimi ones, and then I'm even gonna watch those Andrew Garfield ones because I want to have all the context necessary. It's the same bug in my brain that's like, you have to play video games in the right, like, you have to play video game series, you have to play every single one in the right order or you're gonna be fucked up. And it doesn't matter if a game's a prequel or not, because the this is what I mean about Metal Gear Solid 3, which is like the way the mechanics evolve, like it kind of is weird going back to Metal Gear Solid 1 after playing 3. I definitely recommend doing that and not playing Twin Snakes. Not because Twin Snakes is bad, but just because you should play Twin Snakes after you've played Metal Gear Solid 1. That's my take. You won't even appreciate what Twin Snakes is and is doing. Oh god. Unless you are familiar with 1. Oh, I don't have anything to snipe it out. Oh, at least I hit the guy. Looks like I got him. Looks like I got him. 26 is my first Metal Gear Solid. Well, again, if it's your first Metal Gear Solid, you're not going to know how insane the cutscenes are compared to the original, so it shouldn't bother you as much. All the things that people don't like. It is kind of insane that entire game was built around... Metal Gear Solid 1 was built around, you know, playing like Metal Gear Solid 1. And then they just threw in first-person mode for Metal Gear Solid 2. And it's like, it completely breaks certain encounters. Like, the first Ocelot fight is like a complete joke. Are there not snipers here? I thought there were snipers here. Are you kidding me? Get in there. I think it's ugly as hell. Yeah! There's like, now that I'm so far removed, there's a certain charm to that aesthetic, but like, I don't know. I really like the way the original Metal Gear Solid 1 looks. Like, it's crazy for a PlayStation 1 game. Sometimes those limitations make you go so hard, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, see, your idea is very cute. With Final Fantasy, it really, they make it clear, like, it really does not matter if you play these games in order. Like, it doesn't matter at all. I mean, okay, you should probably play Final Fantasy X before you play Final Fantasy X-2, but like, apart from cases like that. Nice job driving. This feels like a place where you would fight guys, so it's freaking me out that there's no guys here. Oh, this is making me nostalgic for the first stream, because this stupid urban environment is a lot like the waste treatment plant, the waste management plant. What the fuck was that even area called? I can't remember. I just played it yesterday. I forgot that I don't need to listen to these stupid radios. They're just there for flavor. They're not even like important flavor like the phone calls are. Yeah, I agree, Barry Ardman. This environment is giving a lot of Putt-Putt vibes. Are you bruh? You seriously gonna tell me you saw me through that crack? Fuck you. I didn't even get to hear your idle chatter. That was important lore information about the freaking vault or whatever. Oh boy. I refuse to believe. That guy has wall hacks on, okay? That guy's fucking cheating. Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon is the best game ever. Is Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon the second one? Because that's one of the DOS ones, right? He's got that fucked up sprite. Looks like a little critter. Because in the first one, like, it was some boring shit where he, like, wins a race or whatever the fuck. Oh, God. You can't shoot me, I'm on a ladder. You ever heard of the Geneva Convention? I don't want to hear any fucking person in chat mention the times that I shot them when they were on the ladder, okay? It's different. They're not even people. They're robots. Yeah, oh yeah, so get back what I was sort of getting at earlier, which is like, can you even imagine how confusing Metal Gear Solid 2 would be if you never played Metal Gear Solid 1? Of all the games, like, sometimes you don't need to always play 1 before 2, okay? But, like, there's a huge thing at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2 where it's like, the whole plot has been actually mirroring the events of Metal Gear Solid 1, which is going to do nothing for you if you didn't play Metal Gear Solid 1. Wait, is that door unlocked? No, that's where I came from. Okay, yes. I came from there. I was over here. Sorry, I got distracted reading chat. I didn't play the Metal Gear Solid series for a long time because I explicitly was like, I don't like stealth games, or rather I was like, I'm not good at stealth games, so I don't want to play them, but obviously they are stealth games and you should play them stealthily, but like, you should play Metal Gear Solid if you're a gamer. It doesn't matter if you like stealth games or not. It's kind of like, it's just a good, fun game. I don't know why I'm on such like a Metal Gear Solid evangelizing tour. Did I just go in a big loop again? I'm so bad at doing this. When my brain goes on autopilot when I start talking. Okay, well, it gave me a checkpoint, so that's a good sign. Metal Gear Solid bonus video. That's funny because I made a Metal Gear Solid 3 joke in my Sonic 2 bonus video, which my Sonic 2 bonus video is basically my first video. Like, I have, obviously, I had all these Let's Plays and stuff, but like, those were Let's Plays, okay? They weren't videos. Dude, that guy got too excited. He shot the ground. Oh, one of these guys. One of these guys. Wait, what am I doing? Well, I guess I'm just gonna waste all my stakes, because why not? I already started. I forgot this guy. I know what you need. Ow. Let me talk about Metal Gear for 5 hours. I could do a Metal Gear 5-hour podcast. I don't know if I could do a Metal Gear 5-hour video. And by podcast, I mean, I don't know. I usually, when I think of a podcast, if I'm going to do a podcast, I've never been the kind of guy that's like, I can just turn on a podcast and start rambling about any old thing. I need like a subject, like a prepared notes, you know, like Netlore. That's why Netlore takes so long, because we don't just turn it on and start talking. Not that, again, not that there's anything wrong with those kinds of podcasts, but I never thought I'd be good on one of those. But if it's just something about, like, this fucking guy, again, I like that I'm treating it like this is one guy that keeps showing up again. Get Hideo Kojima on Netlore. I would. I would. I have to learn Japanese first, because I don't think he likes talking in English too much. He can. I don't know if he's like self-conscious or what. I mean, but he usually just talks in Japanese with a translator. I forget if I ever mentioned this lore, this Cybershell lore, but I took 3 years. 3 years of Japanese in high school. High school was actually one of those high schools that offered Japanese, and I was like, what would be most useful in my life? Spanish? No. How about learning Japanese for literally no reason except fucking watching anime? That's right, Caplag. We have not actually had any guests on that lore, but I think we're open to the idea of talked to my pal H-Bomber guy about coming on maybe some point, but it's more like vague at some point in the future maybe. I don't know, because we still haven't even done any of these fucking guest episodes. And then we got other people who've been like, I want to come on and talk about this. That's a good idea. This is a good plan, because if we could just have someone on and they like do all the research and we just have basically, we don't have to do anything. They come on and they have to do all the thinking and talking. We just have to go, oh shit. I mean, we got so much street cred for that Charles Martinet episode when it was like, that wasn't even our theory. That was just a friend of Bernie was like, dude, this is totally, they're totally replacing Charles Martinet. I'm like, whatever, man. Whatever. But then, hey, we were right. I mean, he was right, but we made the little episode about it. Watch Nama Sensei for a month. That's, but dude, he streams on Twitch sometimes to like sub 10 viewers. I'm not like, it's not an insult. It's just to me, he's like a famous E-celeb. So I'm like, what? How does he not have that many views? You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh yeah. But I would watch his fucking Brawl videos before Smash Bros. Brawl was out. This guy had the Japanese version. He was like showing off all this stuff, and I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, what's up, Oprah Zeb? Thank you for the raid. What up, dog? We just playing F.E.A.R, one of my favorite games of all time. Oh shit. Dude, that was a very good throw. Good grenade throw, my man. I'm actually impressed. Yeah, see, I need more cute little, like, chow waving emotes. What do I want? I guess I'll take the penetrator. It does have the funniest name. More deskelet. Oh my god, dude. Look how much. Oh, you can't. You can't see how much deskeletonizer ammo I have. Well, I have a lot, I promise. I've got 10. 41 shots, including the ones loaded into my gun. It's the GameCube memory card. It's the GameCube memory card icon for the SA2 chapter. That makes sense. And you know, it's funny, I didn't know that, even though I'm supposed to be the guy that knows everything about Chow.
ATC patrol cars are approaching from the west. I got a feeling the situation is about to blow up.
Yes, Game Champ. Nama Sensei, I think his official username is bum1, but you know, if you watched his Japanese lessons, he was Nama Sensei. He was get drunk and teach you about the basics. Here's the thing about learning Japanese. Here's the thing. Learning Japanese is so fun and so easy until it isn't. Learning hiragana and katakana is fun and easy. Oh my god. Remember those invisible guys I was crying about like an hour ago? This is them. This is those invisible. I mean, that guy was visible, but he was invisible. See? He's invisible. I'm not schizophrenic. There are invisible people in this game. I'm not insane. Oh, did I actually hit that guy? He's in a clip in the Running Shine Yeek video, yes. Well, everyone knows my Running Shine friends have immaculate taste. Looked up a video about one found getting drunk and playing Wii Fit. This guy rules. Yeah, that was like his thing, man. He would just be getting, he would get smashed and give us updates on Smash Bros. Brawl. It's called the Smashed Update. Oh my god. Oh my god. These invisible guys. What am I doing? Get the shotgun out. Get the shotgun out! That guy wasn't even invisible. That guy was just visible attacking me. Thanks for the raid, Oprah Zeb. Appreciate it, my man. That's a great John Egbert emote. I like when you talk, Oprah Zeb, it's highlighted as Raider from Oprah Zeb, so it's like, Okay. I guess you technically are. I love watching NPCs fight each other. Oh, what? I thought those guys might beat the... Oh, he saw... Oh, you're not allowed to see me. I'm just trying to observe. Say, I don't know. Maybe those guys could beat the freaking Mech. You know, those two guys. Those two guys. It's just opens up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can only see when you're the streamer. Like the like when someone has a first time chat in your chat, it'll be highlighted and be like, first time chatter, which is kind of funny. Sometimes you'll get some great first time chats. I feel like if you really want to get my attention, every time you type any message in my chat, you should register a new account. That way you'll always have the first time chatter aura. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Maj the Stampede, for a tier 1 sub. Are there really, like, do people really do, like, tier 2 and tier 3 subs? Is that really, like, a thing? I don't know if I've ever, like, seen that happen. You definitely shouldn't do it for me. I don't even have any, like, tier 2, tier 3 emotes, but, like, I know there's, like, some channels, like, you can only get this emote if you're tier 3. Isn't tier 3, like, 25 bucks a month or something? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Finally. People do it for the honeys. Fuck! Forgot. I should have, like, put on a voice changer, registered an entirely new account. Like, ah, I'm Cyber Shellette, his sister. Yeah, put a bow on your avatar, fucking Miss Pac-Man style. Perfect. The perfect crime. Dude, this guy sucks. If I had a triple rocket launcher, I would be doing way better than this guy. Like, these mech guys, there's no question. Did they survive? I'm pretty sure he's dead, boss. He turned into a big blue fireball. Oh, shoot. I was just playing this game, says Boxman SFM. It's a good game, okay? It's a good game. SFM? What are you, some kind of source filmmaker? Okay, I don't feel like it's ethical skeletonizing these, like, independent security guys. These are not, like, psychic super soldiers. The psychic super soldiers that you kill in this game explicitly do not have souls. Like, they don't say soul, but they don't, like, think. They don't have, like, independent thought when they're not being controlled. Which is really confusing, because the way they talk and chatter sounds like they do, but I guess they don't. I mean, you see them in the opening cutscene just standing there, like, completely inert. It's a little confusing, frankly, but these guys definitely feel it. They definitely have families, and they're definitely getting turned into skeletons. Do you actually have any siblings? No, I do not. I'm an only child. It's funny, someone, like, clocked me as being an only child recently. I'm like, what? How did you know that? I guess it's just obvious to some people. Okay, I have to almost be done with the fucking residential area. Oh, I am. Okay, I recognize this room now.
This is Baby Bear. Medevac just got here. Glad to hear it. Thanks for the help. Wish I could have done more. Kick some ass.
I will. Thank you, Father. No! Yes! More swimming! I love swimming in blood! Yes! Scary. There was a scary and I almost missed it. Wait, I should not have my fucking skeletonizer out in case I have to fight ghosts. I don't want to waste precious ammo. I almost just door stuck to myself. What the hell? What are the funniest penguins to you? Well, besides the ones from Putt-Putt, I like the little blue fairy ones, and I like the rock hopper guys. The big crazy eyebrows. Did I ever talk about on stream when I was a kid? Penguins were like my favorite animal. Like, I know, I feel like nowadays it's like a normie ass favorite animal to have. I swear, this was before Happy Feet, before March of the Penguins. It was actually hella cool to be like the guy who was like, yes, I love penguins. And I went to SeaWorld, which I know you can't support SeaWorld, but when I was a kid, I didn't know any better. Okay, so don't fucking mad at me. But I got to touch a penguin. They're like, you can come behind the scenes and touch this penguin. And they touched him, and he was wet, and he felt like a penguin would feel. And I got to see a baby penguin. But I did not touch it. It was squawking and fuzzy. I said this in my Knuckles video 17 years ago when I talk about the triple fake penguins. Or probably, yeah, okay. We're really doing it, guys. Aw, my man. So we're almost done with the game. We've got some more turrets between me and the end of the game. Echo, you know, want to hear something crazy? This is like, I'm just like a blind idiot. Because for like, I knew about Echo, I was aware of it, I played Echo a few times. It took me until like 3 years ago to notice that Echo has giant stars all over his head. I don't know why, I just assumed he looked like a normal dolphin. But he doesn't. He's got crazy stars all over his head. You can't really tell when you're just playing the game, but on like the box art. I don't know who's going to even get anything out of this story. Cause either you know that and you're like, yes, that's obvious, or you didn't know that and you're like, oh, okay. I hope Echo comes across. That would be sick. Okay, say what you want about Ring Racers. I think that game is dope and it has a lot of I mean, obviously it's, you know, they didn't have to pay to get Echo in the game or whatever. He's just Echo. They can just put him in. And he looks so cute. He looks so funny in a cart, you know? He's an alien, I think. I mean, Echo has crazy alien time travel lore. The lore of Echo is bizarre. And scary. It's a scary fucking game. It has scary moments, and the final boss is genuinely, like, frightening. Heads up. I guess you could say your heads up. It's nailed to the wall. Oh my gosh, no, these guys.
Help me!
Been meaning to play F.E.A.R for a long time. It's worth playing. It's not the kind of game where it's like, watching Cybershell stream spoiled it. Nah, it's the kind of game that's still really fun to play. Remember what I was trying to say? I was trying to explain. Shooting people is the most fun thing in the world.
Do something about him. I'm not finished wiping these drives. I need more time.
That go being a water tank like Johnny Mnemonic.
He's here.
They probably just put him in a freaking cart, but like, I like when they get creative with the way racers are handled, although sometimes it kind of backfires. People did not seem to care for the Knights car. If you never looked this up before, look up how Knights was a playable racer in Sonic and Sega All-Stars. It's transformed, right? It was transformed, yeah, because he was the flagman in the first one. Knights is the car, because that's what Knights can do. Okay, Knights can shapeshift and transform and stuff, so it's a Knightopian driving Knights, and it looks fucked up, man. It looks fucked up. But again, I never like hated it the way some people did, because I thought it was fucking funny as hell. In the future, I will be the kind of good streamer who will, when I talk about a very, very specific image, at least this one's easy to find with Google. I'll say I will actually show it on stream, but I can't right now. I'm fucking immersed, okay? I'm immersed in killing people. His head just came clean off. This is the part of the game that gives me Half-Life vibes. What the fuck? Is that a turret or what? I keep in a lot of games I will have shift as my crouch key. I used to be the crouch on control. That's fine. The older I get, the more I like shift on... I like crouch on shift. But in this game, I need shift to be slow down time. So I'm constantly hitting slow down time when I mean to just crouch.
Comfortable in it. Don't be a fucking lapdog and jump in after her.
He's here.
True, true. Dude, what happened? That guy got... This was like... His final act was to turn into a cloud of mist, which made me impossible for me to see his fucking partner shoot me. He sacrificed himself. He turned into the cloud to help his partner. It's kind of beautiful when you think about it. Yeah, someone like the death sound effects in the game are insane. In a good way. You okay, bro? You okay?
This way.
Okay, thanks for calling out where you were so I knew which way to turn to kill you. This way! You got it, Chief. Oh my god, now I gotta wait. Is this gonna be worth my ammo? Okay, I definitely got hit a lot of times, but you know, that's worth 3 shots to take out one of those stupid turrets. Okay, once again, when the game starts being generous, get worried. Actually, I don't need your stupid rocket launcher.
It's gonna blow.
It blew. Fuck. Should have taken the rocket launcher. There we go. In real life, I'll never get to storm an underground laboratory killing everyone with a shotgun. I mean, never say never, but like, the odds of that happening are quite low. And that's a beautiful thing about F.E.A.R. Oh my, that is the worst thrown grenade of all time. Jack-offs. I don't have time for playing safe anymore. I'm skeletonizing you. I've been authorized to skeletonize anyone I feel like. And I don't feel bad about it. How did you even get behind me, bro? And you blew your one, like, advantage by screaming, "He's over here!" Again, it's good that they bark out orders so you know what's going on. Like, obviously they could just not say anything and have all the exact same AI, but because they say what they're doing, like, we're flanking or whatever, you know, it feels like they're more alive than they are. It always sounds like I'm shit-talking the AI when it's actually, like, it's a very good AI. It's a good AI, sir. Yeah, it is kind of funny that, like, this is the final area of the game, and instead of the scary psychic soldiers, it's the private security guys.
Stay on your toes.
I'm sure there are psychic soldiers here too. I'm pretty sure these guys are weaker too. Got him. Got his ass.
Secure that exit.
Fuck. Fuck. It's such a beautiful little blood spray. I don't think I don't see these stupid mines. You can't get me with your mines. This fire doesn't hurt, right? This is completely cosmetic. Kind of sounds like it feels good getting killed by getting shot in the head with railroad spikes, to be honest. Probably feels good for the first few seconds. Yeah, just like being in a microwave. Microwaves genuinely freak me out. As a kid, I was like, okay, there's no way. This is like a comedy routine. There's no way I haven't gone on this whole bit before. But it's like, an oven is just a box that gets hot. It's a hot box. You put the thing in the hot box, it gets hot. And as a kid, I was like, okay, a microwave is just like a small oven. That is not true. A microwave is like, it heats up food with literal like radiation. Like, it vibrates the water molecules like so fast that your food gets hot. It's weird.
This way! I'm taking all!
But it would probably feel good to get microwaved, to be honest. You'd be getting warmed up from the insides out. iPhone microwave charging. That reminds me, I've seen those like wireless chargers. I don't trust those either. Those things freak me out. I wouldn't want to be in a room with a wireless charger. How do I know it's not wirelessly charging my brain? Is that why the plate feels super hot, not the food itself sometimes? Yeah, it's weird the way certain things get heated up super crazy style in a microwave and certain things don't. Like certain things will just they're not good. It's not suitable to put in a microwave. A video of someone microwaving. You probably shouldn't do this, but if you like cut a grape in half and microwave it, it makes like this crazy like plasma arc. I don't even know how to explain it. Microwaving metal also looks awesome, but don't do it. Do not do it. I do not endorse the microwaving of metal, no matter how cool it looks, which is very cool, by the way. I use my microwave for very little. I used to have one of those guys that had literally no... Oh, wait, hold on. That used to piss me off, because I wanted to be the one to shoot Norton. I wanted to shoot him. You shoot him. I'm the one who wanted to be the one to shoot him. It's not fair. Oh yeah, you can also watch it on this monitor. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I used to have no cooking abilities and I would only ever microwave things. Lately as in the past few years, I've actually been getting into cooking more, and cooking is actually kind of fun. And it's nice. I use my air fryer a lot. I have an air fryer. I mostly just use it to like make like curly fries and stuff, unhealthy stuff, so I stopped using it as much, but it is a good alternative to a microwave for a lot of things, or an oven, depends on the thing. Oh yeah, this is one of the times it actually tells you what to do. Finish the job. Cooking with Cybershell can actually go back. Yeah, well no, because the whole joke of cooking with Cybershell, the whole point was that I can't cook. That was the joke. So if I came back and actually cooked right, it would be like, this sucks. What's the joke? You ruined the one joke. I had an idea for like a cooking. This was like literally like back in like 2017 earlier. I was like, it would be really funny if I did cooking with Cybershell, and I did like a Dorito Mountain Dew like smoothie. And I put like a bunch of Doritos and Mountain Dew in a blender, and I blended it together and drank it. Wouldn't that be so funny? I'm pretty sure that pretty sure like Boogie like already did that. Like that's already been done like a million times. I was like, fuck. Okay, well, I'm a washed up food YouTuber. I need to quit while I'm ahead. My one episode. Oh, this guy's just chilling. He's just like chilling on the banister. That used to be me. Just chilling. Just hanging out on the banister. Oh yeah, dude, I forget this gun even exists, man. There's like a fires like explosive rounds. I went on this whole rant last time, but like, or not, it wasn't even last time. It was earlier today, I think, when I was like, I can never remember all the guns in F.E.A.R.'s arsenal. I just remember the 2 pistols, the shotgun, and the staker. And yes, and I remember that, of course, there is an assault rifle. I'm doing it! I'm diverting the power somehow. It's like I'm Geordi LaForge on Star Trek: The Next Generation. What's your favorite food, Siren? Do you mean like one individual dish or like a cuisine? Because I really like Thai food. And you played the Sony mobile game that's like Fall Guys. Fuck, what's it called again? Because it was announced under the name Sonic Toy Party, or it was leaked under the name Sonic Toy Party, and I just thought that was the funniest shit ever. I couldn't get over how funny that was. It's like Rumble, that's it. I don't know why I had to quick save after the game just told me it saved, but whenever the game fucking saves a checkpoint, it makes me nervous. Yeah, I haven't actually played Sonic Rumble. I probably should have mentioned that. Yeah, it's one of the things I plan on checking out and talking about in my epic big Sonic video that will someday come out, I promise, eventually. But, I mean, yeah, it's like, my brain is just hardwired to not care about mobile games, sorry. Like, under any circumstances, pretty much. Thanks for hanging out, Game Champ. Appreciate it. Wait, are you trying to tell me this is not the way to go? This is the way to go. Is that like mine next to the... You trying to tell me this whole stupid area was optional? I'm pissed off now. Yeah, see, this is not me being self-deprecating. This is me being like, I need to figure out my freaking like auto mod settings and stuff too, because it's like, yes, it sort of makes sense to like block people from sending links, or even if it's like accidental or whatever. But like, sometimes people need to send links, and it's like shit. Oh, yeah, right. The title of the game, which has periods in it, therefore, which will upset the auto link generator. What's the final boss of this game? Well, I guess I'll just spoil it and tell you. It's just running away from a bunch of ghosts. Yeah, the ending is not like the highlight of F.E.A.R, unfortunately, but like everything else is the highlight of F.E.A.R. All the other killing people and whatnot. God, I love killing people. Oops. No! Remember that time the pack was back? Yeah, that was for his show, right? There was like a horrible Pac-Man show, or am I thinking of a horrible Mega Man show? I can't remember. Or am I thinking, or there's both things that existed?
There was an incident where they lost control, but he just suddenly started freaking out. He's only about 10 years old at the time, but I guess he killed a few people. In the investigation,
Who hasn't freaked out and killed a few people when they were 10? Chill out.
They concluded that she was influencing him. That must have been why they pulled the plug on Origin.
It was Sonic Boom, but worse? I don't know if I want to see that. But the Pac-Man show is actually okay. The Mega Man show was bad. Okay. I love diverting power! Yes! I promise, if you were paying attention to the plot of the game, you would be so hyped. You would be so freaking hyped up right now. You'd be like, oh my god. The power has been freaking diverted. I wish I had... Well, I don't know why I say I wish, like, this is something I can't just fix. I would say I've really not have seen that much of the Donkey Kong show, that old CGI show. It's crazy that show exists, right? That's crazy. It's crazy. It's like French or some shit, right? Just when I thought I was out. They pull me back in with these stupid lasers. Mama Luigi, fuck yeah. It's crazy to me that there was like, okay, there was like the Super Mario Super Show, and then there was a show called like Super Mario Bros. 3, right? And then there was like another show called Mario World. I can't even keep track of all the Mario shows. The Super Show was a live action one though, right? I can't remember. I'm not a Mario guy. Don't ask me about the Mario guy. I can tell you the difference between Sonic Underground, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sonic Sat AM. It was both? Oh, right, it was both. Okay, yeah, yes, that makes sense. Now I remember. They should do a new Donkey Kong show now that there's a new Donkey Kong. I guess I'll take this. It's sad, you know, they did make a vow their mother would be found, but they never did find the mother. There was supposed to be like a follow-up, you know what I mean, like a comic book. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to blow this up, am I? This could be our last phone, guys.
First message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's Genevieve.
Why don't you stream Hotel Mario? Isn't that game, like, the cutscenes are awesome and hilarious, but isn't the game, like, boring as hell? Isn't it about just, like, going in a bunch of doors?
It's time we buried the dead, don't you think? Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's me again. If you want an apology, then I apologize. I was wrong. You were right. In any case, I want to be sympathetic, but the situation is urgent. I'm sending Mapes to take care of things, but you seem reluctant to do what needs to be done. I hope you can find it in yourself to assist him. End of messages.
I'll never forget all the fun we had listening to those messages. Wait, this is the big thing. Okay. Hotel Mario sucks. They had these CDI kiosks at McDonald's. That's where I first played. They had CDI kiosks at McDonald's? What the fuck? I've never seen that. I've seen the N64 kiosks and shit. Dude, a CDI kiosk. They must have been desperate. Enter the vault. I will. Oh my god. Excuse me? Target what? Forgot I dropped my staker. I gotta have my stake. My staker. My penetrator.
Gotta find her before ATC decides to get rid of the evidence.
Oh my god. What are you? The Sentinels from Halo 1? Just get the fuck out of here. That was a classic Sentinels from Halo 1 moment. If you know, you know.
You have to destroy this facility before he lets you out. There are 4 bombs. Damage the reactor cells and you'll trigger a chain reaction.
Also extremely Halo coded. Yeah, shut up. Oh yes, I almost forgot this game has a fucking Akira elevator. I fucking love diagonal elevators!
Got a contact from here on. Be careful of this Wade guy. God only knows what he's capable of.
Oh, thank you, Daphne Symmetry, for the resub 30 minutes ago, which I completely didn't notice, by the way. Just looked over my fucking stupid Streamlabs. It's a bit Half-Life, it's a bit Halo, it's a bit Resonance Cascadey.
You still don't know, do you? What you are.
Oh yeah, this is the big plot twist of the game.
You're here.
So pay attention if you care about the big plot twist of the game. I don't. I already know what it is. I also already spoils it.
Remember, what's your given name? Where were you born? You have no history. You and I were born from the same mother.
This part is hurting my fucking eyes.
She cannot see in your mind, but perhaps you can see into hers. A life of waking from one nightmare, only to find herself deep in another. I will set her free.
Okay. That was the whole point of the game, was killing Paxton Federal, and he's dead! We killed him! Although he ate and killed Alma, or I mean, excuse me, Alice. Not his mother, Alma, who we will be seeing shortly. Like, that's what I mean, every stupid NPC. This is a hilarious moment, though. The psychic super soldiers are now completely dormant again. And these are the only ones in the whole game. They're just like, yep, we're dead. We're done. You can just kill them. Doesn't matter. One last kick for the road, fellas. Is there a sequel to this game? Yes. There is F.E.A.R 2. But I never played it. I never played the sequel. Apparently it's not as good. It's consoleized. It's for console babies.
We removed her from that chamber only twice. She was 15 when the first prototype was born. She was supposed to be comatose, but she started screaming when we induced labor and didn't stop until the liquid filled her lungs. There are plausible scientific explanations for everything that followed.
It's your greatest fear and fear. That people won't play it. They won't know how good this game is.
And it is the nature of monsters to destroy their makers.
Whoa, that's so deep. That's like frickin' Frankenstein or whatever.
System analysis commencing.
I wish I was being kept in a giant energy sphere.
They want to destroy her, but I think she's suffered enough. We put her in there 2 days before her
No, don't skeletonize me! Please, don't skeletonize me! No! Okay. Sure, I will kill them all, dude. Stupid move! I wouldn't have opened up the girl's stasis pod, the girl that wants to skeletonize you. That's kind of what I would have not done if I was in your position. Oh my god, more of these bloody ghosts. In freaking glaucoma world. Oh yeah, and here's the ghosts are now coming into the real world. Okay, which I prefer because at least I can see them. So ghosts are very weak. They died at one bullet. Ooh, I love it when game. Look, they're still giving you like reflex boost. I'm like, bro, the game is over. We don't need any more upgrades. Have you played Omori? You know, I have not played Omori. Maybe I should play Omori. So yeah, this is sort of like this. Literally, like, oops, are the guys behind me? You fucking pieces of shit. This is basically the final boss encounter. You just get through these guys, and then the game's over. Oh wait, no, I have to blow up the pylons, expose and destroy the reactor cells. I will. Thank you, Father. Where did the skeleton even come from? Teleportation? Exactly. Where did the skeleton come from? That guy was a skeleton. They must have teleported a skeleton in exactly after they teleported him away. Oh my god, the pylons! I love destroying pylons. Oh my god, these swagless ghosts that look identical. Zero drip, by the way. They're actually killing me. Thank God this game is extremely linear, because I'm so good at getting lost in like the tiniest, like there's the developer note from Half-Life Episode 2, or what was that? I think it was Episode 2. I love that they have those like commentary notes. They're like, yeah, we let there be like a circular area in this cave, and playtester just ran around for like an hour straight, not knowing where to go. It's like, yeah. If you're a game developer, you have to account for like the stupidest possible people who could ever play your game, you know what I mean? Oh, I thought there was gonna be an epic explosion. And look. Norton Mapes is gone. Mysteriously. Or wait, are we just on the different side? I can't remember. Either way. I don't know if he gets confirmed as being dead or not, like, because I never played. I don't think it shows up in any of the other ones. But I should play the expansions, not the sequels. The expansions. There's 2 expansions. I know one of them sucks, but whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, yellow paint. That's the future. This was the exact, like, intermediary step where they didn't need the yellow paint yet because things weren't so overly hyper detailed. This is like, once you learn to see it, like the way that game developers will guide players with light is actually like really impressive. I just have to get to the chopper. Haha, it's like that meme. It's like that Arnold Schwarzenegger reference. ghosts. I just wanna, it was a ghost explosion. I'm almost there, guys. Don't worry about me. At least I have my 10 medkits from hoarding medkits all game. Yeah, why are the ghosts doing this? What do they think they're doing? They're just like, I want to give that guy a hug. They just want to hang out, man. They seem kind of chill, honestly. God, I wish I was dead. Then I could be a ghost. And I could just suicide charge at someone like this. Like, oh, let's get him, boys. I don't think so. I don't think so, chaps. They're still like, oh, the spooky things are falling off. But like, dude, I've seen like the shit I've seen. Boxes falling off the shelf isn't really gonna do it for me anymore, Chief. I don't know who this Chief is that I keep talking to. Chief of Fear. Yeah, where do they go if they die again? They go to double hell. They escape the dream bubble. This is just where you have to fight a bunch of ghosts. My favorite, fighting a bunch of ghosts. Damn it, I was like, maybe I can kung fu them, but I don't think the game wants me to do that. Oh, you can take out multiple. Look, the way they just vanish instantly to the exploding cannon is crazy. Yeah, proton packs are cooler. Luigi's Mansion, fucking Poltergust is cooler. I don't want to... That black or that blue, like, smoke that comes out after the ghost disappeared, do you think that shit would get you high? Or maybe you would not want to breathe that in, the way you don't want to, like, when you break open a fluorescent tube. You definitely don't want to breathe that stuff in.
I've tried so hard to forget.
I mean, I might play Minecraft again someday. Get out of here, Alma. I need to not be doing like solo Minecraft. I need to like get on like a server or something where there's like a persistent world or whatever. Get out of here, Mom. Mom. That's right. Alma's literally the main character's mother.
You were born here.
I know. I know. You already revealed that.
I was there.
Play a Minecraft like just oh, I forgot. I was looking at chat. I forgot Alma could literally kill you because I was just like, yeah, you just shoot at her. It's fine. That's okay. That just means we get to hang out together for an extra 3 minutes or however long it took me to get there. It's so fun. I promise, I never died there before. I was like, the game is like over. It's all scripted bullshit at this point.
I've tried to forget.
I know, man.
I've tried so hard.
I know, man. We already went through this. What even is this place? This is the ghost dimension, my friend. For being a super all-powerful psychic. You sure are weak to bullets, lady. I can't give you the baby back because I am the baby.
You will be a god among men.
Why? Because I have slightly better reflexes? Because I can slow down time? Seems like Fettel got the better deal. He got the psychic soldiers at his bidding. I don't care. I don't care. We did it, guys. We escaped, and everything's gonna be all right. Hey, wait, I just realized this is totally ripping off COD 4. I'm getting nuked over here. Hey, I'm getting nuked over here! Wait, this came out before COD 4, didn't it? I thought the car was gonna hit me. I'm never gonna get nuked in real life, so it's like, it's cathartic being able to experience what it would be like to die in a nuclear blast. Oh wait, psych, you actually didn't die. The good guys always win. It's because I'm the point man. That's literally what the main character of this game is called, by the way, the F.E.A.R. Point Man. Or did they give him? They like give him a name in 3 or some shit, maybe. I don't remember.
I don't know how you lived through that.
I had 10 medkits. That's how. I was just like slapping and gauzing myself up all over the place. All of my ghost bites are getting infected.
What was that sound?
Oh. That's funny. I forgot that it hard cuts to the dedication before, like, with the scary final stinger. This game is solemnly dedicated to the memory of a real person who died. But yeah, that's F.E.A.R. It's a really, 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 really fun game. I don't know if it looked fun to play for this, because I was playing it kind of like very cowardly, but like, you know, that's just how you gotta play, man. You gotta lean around corners. I love leaning! Modern games, they don't let you lean. You're not leaning around corners. I know, right? Thank you for streaming twice this year. I know. I'm such a good streamer. Name one other streamer that would ever stream 2 days in a row. Never. It has never happened. I'm the first streamer in the world. But yes, I'm gonna call it here again. I know these are two kind of 4 hours isn't like short, but like even me, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of a short stream compared to a real streamer. You know, a real streamer who knows how to actually stream. But I will. The whole point of it is, if I'm gonna try and get in the habit of streaming again soon. I mean, I've been streaming again. I'm gonna try and continue the habit of streaming more in the near future. So thanks for hanging out. It's fun. I mean, here's the thing, I would have just played F.E.A.R. by myself. There's an alternate world where I just felt like 2 days ago and like, I just want to play F.E.A.R. And then I would have just played F.E.A.R. by myself. And then you know what? I would have had fun. I still would have had fun. But it feels like it was more fun hanging out with you guys. I got to introduce people to F.E.A.R. I got to be social, sort of. Thank you, Dibu Danny, for your first time chat. I freaking love Cyber Shell. I appreciate that. That lore when soon, I promise. Soon. Soon. Best streamer 2025, the guy who streams twice a year after the fucking stupid awards are already done. I'm not even eligible for the awards this season. God! Yes, soon. Bro, I know, okay. December, let's put it that way. December, or if not December, if it gets 31, it's not December, then definitely in January. For sure. Within the next 2 months, I promise. That's very specific. I won't normally give promises that specific. I'm normally very much the guy who's just like, soon, TM, soon, eventually. Soon also means eventually, not actually soon. This time I actually mean soon. doing that lure for a Running Shine Twooey review. To be fair, Running Shine is made up of people who are like real people who actually like have jobs, not just weirdos who don't do anything except make stupid YouTube videos. So you got to cut them some slack. Plus those videos they take a long time, but they're really good. What game will you play next? I don't know, man. That's a good question. I'm gonna look over my list. I'm gonna come up with some candidates. Before this, I was thinking maybe I'll do a little poll. I'll do a little poll before to see what people want to see me play. But then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna play Putt-Putt. I'm just gonna play Putt-Putt. And then I wanted to play F.E.A.R. Putt-Putt I wanted to play for the stream. If I was not streaming, I would not have played Putt-Putt. I promise. But I would have played F.E.A.R. Okay, enough of these fun credits. I don't care. If you made this game, I don't care. I don't care about your hard work or any of your dedication. It's over! It's over for you! Alright. Thanks again for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. You had a lot of fun. Don't think about it. You just did have a lot of fun. I'm telling you what feelings you had. You had fun. And it was great. It was a great time. Alright, I will catch you later. Goodbye. And eventually I'll start actually tweeting about it so people know about these streams. They won't be secret. You guys are hanging out for the secret stream. This was a secret stream. It was also a test stream. It was a secret stream. It was a test stream. It was not real. It wasn't canon. Didn't count. Unless you enjoyed it, then it was real. Okay, bye.